everybody! How are you all going today? I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful Sunday afternoon. Hope you are all well. All right, has that stopped the echo? Because I am hoping that has stopped the echo. If it has worked. Yes, cool. Yeah, I was playing around my mic settings. And I forgot to change them back when I was playing around with them. So that should work. True, Footbones. I can just do that with my voice. That is just a skill I have. But how is everybody? How are you all going? I need to add the robot arm. And Mighty Ray, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that so much. How are you tonight, Mighty Ray? But RJ, welcome on in. Jimmy, thank you so much for the follow. Cyrek, welcome. I am very sparkly. I have had this dress sitting in my wardrobe for the past 5 years. This used to be my New Year's Eve, take a quick photo, chuck pajamas back on, just to be like, hey guys, I got something cool going on for New Year's Eve. But I'm back to being able to fit into it. So I guess I know what this year's New Year's Eve picture is going to be of me in this dress, pretending that I've got somewhere to go. Anyway, you just woke up. Baked Cass, how are you going? Galagon, congratulations for being the first to arrive. And then I believe it went Damo as second, and then Muppet Man was third, even though Cyrek was there in the in-between as well. Hi, Van Hohenheim. Hi, Eric. All right, have I missed anybody? I think I've said hi to everybody. I'm scrolling to make sure. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome on into the channel. The sun's starting to rise here. The sun has been down here for the past 4 hours now, so it is dark and ready to party. But at least your Sunday is just starting, whereas my Sunday is just ending. You've been on the Hermit Year's Eve for a while. Yeah, same here. My New Year's Eve is normally pajamas and a glass of wine, but there is a single photo that I used to post of myself in this dress with a glass of wine. Used to be holding Monster in my arms. But I guess this year will be me holding Lottie in my arms, right? That's going to be the change up in this dress. But thank you. I thought I'd have something sparkling. Happy New Year to you. Welcome from America. Well, hello. I'm from Queensland. Same here, Jimmy. You stole my bit just then. I'm from Australia, but welcome on in. Hang on. We got New Year. We need fireworks, right? I am a Queenslander. Let's go Queensland. Queensland won State of Origin this year. Just saying. Hey, Damo. Queensland won. And to be fair, everybody won Friday night with Broncos versus Dolphins, unless you're a Dolphin supporter, and then that's on you. That's 100% on you for being a Dolphin supporter and not a Broncos supporter. I like my footy. But I know I haven't been here for a week, so I thought I could play some Mario Kart with you all tonight. Also, question, how is my mic sounding? Because Warliken helped me with my mic on Friday, so I'm hoping. Oh, Jimmy, are you a Gold Coast Titans supporter? I feel so sorry for you. But also, I generally go to a bunch of Titans games and have Titans jerseys, and I feel sorry for myself because I do go for them as well. Brisbane also beat Fremantle in the AFL, so everything's coming up Brisbane is what I'm hearing. Everything's coming up Brisbane. It sounds like it's Brisbane's year, right? But I haven't been on for a week, but I have been doing small little preps. As you can see right here with the hashtag, exclamation mark DeVito, not hashtag. If you go for 15 of the NRL teams. No. Newcastle Knights, Gold Coast Titans, Broncos. Those are the three. Those are the three. All right. Brisbane really started improving when you got here. Footbones, are you saying that you're the motivator? Are you motivating us? Is that what I'm hearing? But I also just watch all of the footy games over the weekend. It's always on the TV. So I will always get mad at a single game, especially if my tips are wrong. Surprisingly, I did not feel the earthquake yesterday, but my Facebook community group did. My community group felt the earthquake. I was laying in bed and I was like, why is everybody saying an earthquake just hit? And like the earthquake hit near where my family lives. So like I got family up Kingaroy way. It win! Thank you so much for the resub. And with the resub, you just made a treasure train happening. It just says a treasure train just started in your channel. Participants save 35% on 5 or more gifted subs at level 5. Why does that sound like a scam from Twitch? Why does that sound like a Twitch scam right there? Of putting in a treasure train, but only starting at level 5. I'm so confused. But Nin, thank you so much for the resub. 33 months of first. That is insane. I appreciate him so much. And you subbed for 3 months ahead. That's insane. Say hello to Mayo for me as well. Hi, Mayo. How's the holiday going up there? So it was Kingaroy that got hit by the, well, it was just north of Kingaroy by about half hour, I think. Starts with a W somewhere up there. It's like 2 towns over. But pretty much it was like 300 k's out of Brisbane, which is about a 3.5 hour drive. And that's where it was. The earthquake moved your gaming chair back a whole 20 centimeters. Oh no, Footbones, how are you going to rebuild? How are you rebuilding that? Frozen One, you got to leave for work soon, so I won't get to race, but I'm lurking and supporting you. All good, Frozen One. Thank you so much for the love. And Cyric, thank you so much for the resub as well. 27 months is insane for the resub. That's crazy as well. We had a 33 month and a 27 month. And like, you know what the very funny thing is? Cyric has been subbed to me longer than he has been following me. I don't know how that works. Somehow in Cyric's brain, he thought that he was following me when he first subbed to me. But it took him about 3 months to follow me after subbing to me. Yes, I'd still like to do that one. You're tired? Donkey Kong Bonanza, though? Too easy? Do not tell me anything about Bonanza. I'm still going to play it on stream. I'm hoping to play it Tuesday night on stream and play a bunch of it. 27 months and about 5 of them to be streamed. Hey, I'm streaming. We're streaming here. It's like free shipping, but only start at X amount. Exactly, Baked Curse. That's what this treasure train feels like. X amount. But only if you spend $100, then you can get some freebies. Yeah, west of Noosa. See, I thought it was a little inland. I thought it was just a teeny bit inland. But yeah, it's still crazy that like a 50 years cyclone happens. Well, it hasn't been 50 years since an earthquake hit. So this year, Brisbane has been hit by a cyclone and been hit by an earthquake. Please don't let us get hit by a tsunami. Please do not let us get hit by a tsunami. We do not need that one. Oh, you heard Sunshine Coast did no research. Fair. Look, it's probably. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a quick look now. Where did it hit? Because I thought that it hit slightly, like it's near the sunny coast, but I thought it was more inland. Brisbane earthquake. Apparently there's more aftershocks to come according to it. Apparently a 4.1 happened on Saturday and then a 3.3 happened today. I haven't felt any single one of these. If only Brisbane could be hit with something like basic literacy instead. Nah, mate. I'm gonna be doing this all night. I don't know talk. I don't know literacy. I was trying to me fail English. That's impossible. All right, here. Let me think. It was 80 kilometers west of Noosa, 250 kilometers of Brisbane. Where was the suburb? It could be felt as far south as Glen Innes and as far north as Rocky. I had mates in Rocky say that they felt the earthquake, and I'm like, I got nothing where I was. It just says 80 k's north of Noosa, but there was a small town. Yeah. Unfortunately, you've been a bit unwell while at Mayo's. Been getting heaps of headaches. Oh, that sucks. I I hope you feel better soon. Just like keep up water, Panadol, Nurofen, ice pack on your head. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully it helps. It is not still a palmy, it's a Palmer. 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 Brisbane is one flood and a tsunami away from a natural disaster bingo. We've already had the... Didn't we have floods at the beginning of this year? My area flooded. My area flooded over Christmas and then flooded from the cyclone. So we've already had floods. It's the tsunami that we're looking for. But we don't want the tsunami. You're just recycling your Newcastle jokes from Rosa's stream. Oh, so you're just replacing Newcastle with Brisbane. Oh, Sarah, I thought you were better than this. I thought you were. Can't feel the earthquake if you've already got earth-shaking personality. True. That's why I couldn't feel it at all, right? Victoria didn't get earthquakes as an offering. No, they did not. They didn't get the earthquakes. Though Victoria has had earthquakes in the past, I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying to find the exact town. It just says, okay, so it was Kilkivan? Kilkivan? That was the area. Just according to this news article, that's where it is. If I go to Google Maps, I'm not bringing this up on stream, but otherwise I'm going to totally dox myself from where Google Maps loads up. But Kilkivan is just why does news articles mention Noosa when it's literally like 30 k's out of Gympie? I'm guessing Noosa is probably more of a common location than Gympie. It's 50 kilometers from Gympie or 38 minutes from Gympie. Why did a news article say Gympie? Or is it just because Gympie is like that low down in people's brains that they're like, yeah, look, if an earthquake hit Gympie, they don't need to rebuild. It's already destroyed. I mean, all love for Gympie. All love for Gympie. Well, Lycan, welcome on in. How are you going today? How you been? So people have started demoing Pokemon Legends ZA at Worlds this weekend. Oh yeah, Worlds was this weekend. I saw that people were getting banned from playing the trading card game. Thank you for the hydro. But I saw people were getting banned from playing the trading card game in the hotel lobby. Like the hotel lobby was getting mad at the Pokemon people for doing it. Oh, Eric, you got the Switch too. Did you get Mario Kart? Did you want to play with us? So thank you so much for the hydro. Yeah, see, I thought Victoria got an earthquake last year and then South Australia got one. And like, you just memed the picture of "We will rebuild" with the garden furniture just one chair over. That's the meme that you send to everybody when they get an earthquake, right? Oh, you've been watching Kello cast it? Oh, how is Kello? Yoshi Egg. I was this close to meeting Zobi-Wan Kenobi on Thursday night, but then she wasn't able to come out with us. Otherwise, I nearly met Zobi-Wan Kenobi in person and was going to tell her about the stream incident from 2 years ago when I accidentally banned her instead of raiding. And I haven't let myself live that one down. I was looking forward to telling her that story. I guess I'll just have to wait. Oh, the grand finals are tonight. What country do you think is going to take it out? Is it going to be Japan or America? I know that we're not that good. So I wasn't even going to ask if we're going to. Oh, you do believe you felt an earthquake as well in New York last year? It wasn't that big. How did the earthquake feel to you though, you mighty Ray? Were you just like, was the ground just like a little bit wobbly? My stream is dropping out. I think my internet just dropped out. Because I can see chats appear that aren't actually, I can see chats appearing on my screen that aren't appearing in chat. To that. Peru is your favorite to win at the moment? From North America? Oh. So are they the favorites overall or just your personal favorites? And all good, Eric. I don't know why your message appeared on the side of my stream but didn't appear in my chat, so I'm so sorry if I've missed one. Years ago, back when you were the worst streamer of the year. Exactly, I was the worst streamer of the year. I was banning people instead of raiding them. I was passing out on the bed from eating Carolina Reaper chili. all of the above, essentially. It's been a bit on and off since you got here. Why are you ruining my internet? Well, I can. Why are you stealing it? Well, because your internet crashed. Now you're over here trying to make my internet crash. Is that it? Wait, Victoria had an earthquake last week. Did you feel it, Project Fam? Did you feel that earthquake? So Peru has a rivalry with Luma City Gaming in Pokemon Unite for the past several years. Is it a fun rivalry or a ha-ha rivalry? Luma City keeps getting the best of them each year. So Peru's got to win this year is what I'm hearing. Peru's got to win it to be like, now we got this. We ain't letting this narrative win. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh my god. Right? I wish Australia had internet that worked. Like you said, we invented the Wi-Fi. Why is our internet so shit and we invented it? No spoilers about Pokemon Legends AZ. Well, ZA, no spoilers here. We won't spoil it for you. Oh, yeah, there is my friend code. Come and join me. I should probably start up some Mario Kart, right? I've got my Switch on. Let me just move my water. Today, they finally beat Lumio City, and the previous world champions are made to the grand finals. So it's an underdog story. That's what I'm hearing. Underdog story. That's why you're going for them. I get it. White Cloud. Hi, White Cloud. Welcome on in. I am going so well. I did just come back from having a little one. She is now 8 months old and I can hear her a little upset downstairs, but I know she's okay. She's a little upset because my partner's trying to walk her to bed and she doesn't like the sleeps. She is a gamer and would rather be up until 11 o'clock at night and then wake up about 9, 10 o'clock the following day. And I'm like, sweetie, you're 8 months. I can't let you be on gamer hours yet. You can't be a degenerate just yet like your mum and dad, okay? We got to have some faith in you. So yeah, no, she's going really well. So White Cloud, how have you been? Do you have a Switch too? Did you want to play Mario Kart? Jimmy, you sent the friend request? Awesome. I'll accept it in just a moment. It was a 4.8 magnitude earthquake in New York, but you're fine now? Hey, at least you're fine now. I'm guessing you just kind of shook a little bit of the buildings and that, and then you guys were fine. Yeah, sorry, please don't spoil, dude. Where's my car? Did they ever find the car? Dude, where's the car? But it's true, don't spoil the movie for me. They had demos at Worlds and the battle mechanics remind you so much of Xenoblade. I did see you send that to me and I will watch it after stream. Her big obsession right now is climbing on this toy Sesame Street bus. Basically, she just wants to climb on a bus and that's it. Hey, Hardcore Gaming, welcome on in. How are you going? And the other obsession is me. I cannot put her down without her just crying. If I put her down and I move 30 centimeters away from her, she screams and just all hell breaks loose. She has to be holding on to me at all times unless she's distracted by a toy and I just quickly vanish and it's oh, I'm not around. I'm good. But the second she sees me, that's it. It's even hilarious if Caboose has got the stream on downstairs and she sees me on his screen, she just kind of cries and reaches for the screen. Just the bus that should be climbing on everything. It's just the bus and the cot that she's trying to climb on. But the bus she can climb over, but the cot she can only climb up. So right now it's the bus climbing over. Well, Hardcore Gaming, I'm glad that you're going well. All right, let me stop looking at earthquakes. and closing some things and closing my Twitter up because I was just messing with a Twitter bot earlier today. I convinced a Twitter AI sex bot to become Shrek and send me onion facts and to eat onions, but they wouldn't send me a picture of them eating onions. I think I was bored. Yeah, I'm cursed. No foot bones. It's been 6 weeks of just her screaming the house down for me. It's been 6 weeks. I love her. I just want to be able to be in peace. All right, I'm going to mess up my stream for a second while I turn everything over and everything disappears on me. All right. There we go. Everything is back up. Fucking with AI is my favorite pastime. It's just, I know that you're a scam. I know that you're a bot, yet I can't help myself. I just can't help myself to see what I can trick the AI doing. Plug in the strudel. You send me a photo of a toaster and we can reveal that toaster. Do you plug in the strudel? Do you heat pizza up in a toaster? Like, do you lay a toaster flat and like heat a pizza slice up into it? If you haven't, why haven't you? None of you gonna put a plug in there? We don't want to plug in a toaster, but we want pizza in a toaster instead. You love AI? I've made cool stuff with Copilot before. AI is fun to play around with. Hey, Damo, welcome on in. We will go in blind with Pokemon ZA. We won't do it. You're getting invited to Facebook Messenger groups about hooker sex. AI scam bots is so annoying. That's my Twitter right now. My Twitter DMs are like that, Yoshi Egg. No, you cook them in frying pans, obviously. But what if you're reheating the pizza? Oh, you're cooking your pugs in the frying pan. I thought a pug would be better if it was roasted. Imagine not getting spoiled for things. Like, I'm really good at not getting spoiled for things. And I 100% appreciate you guys not spoiling things for me because I have not been spoiled for Donkey Kong yet. And I am so appreciative of not being spoiled for Donkey Kong either. So super, super appreciative of it. You do it upside down so it comes out quicker. Does that mean that you would, you put your pizza in and then you quickly turn around and then you open your mouth and go, pizza? You'll play some Mario Kart? Both you and your son are loving Mario Kart. As I use some of my tax return to buy the Switch 2, the Switch 2 twos, one's for me and one for your son as an early Christmas present. And this is his last gaming console as it's getting too expensive. So expensive. It was like $1,000 for me to get it, plus Mario Kart, plus a controller. So expensive. I'm sorry, none of my voice changes work. You're loving it as well as the new Pokemon Violet, Scarlet and Violet updates. They spawn so many wild shining hunties now. Oh, yeah, I still got to finish playing Scarlet and Violet. I watched Caps do a shiny hunt before it got easier for shinies, but it's even easier now with the Switch 2. I know Pokemon loading screens are a lot quicker. Are a lot quicker on the Switch 2. But I really like it. All right, let me add both of you to the Switch 2 as my friends, and I will get going on Mario Kart. You get no spoiler things, but also people get way too uptight about spoilers. Yeah, I just kind of like to go, my friends list is full. All right, let's delete some friends. All right, I'm sorry, people. Who are we getting rid of today? All right. Let's get rid of you. We became friends 2 years ago. Sorry. You can no longer be friends. Yeah, too many friends. Well, that didn't work for me, did it? It should be there. Why did that not work? Yeah. I was gonna let you watch me cut out my friends. But why did this not want to work? It worked when I started upstream today, so I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe it's working. All right, Eric, I will catch you later. Bye. All right, let's just go back into just chatting for a moment and I will fix that one. Uh, Give me 1 second. I've literally just got it on this playlist. It just happened to be, okay? It just happened to be. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Yeah, look. All right, there we go. That looks like it fixed it. All right, if I go over to gaming. All right, let's remove people. I'm sorry, Evie. Bye. You look like a star with that outfit. Like Lady Gaga-ish. Thank you. Thank you. I was explaining earlier that this is generally my my New Year's Eve outfit. But I'm revisiting my wardrobe of that I haven't fit into a few years. So I'm just like, I get to rewear everything. All right. No, I don't want to make you my best friend. I wanted to delete you as my friend. Nothing on you. Just like, I need new friends now. I'm an awful person. I gave them hope of becoming a best friend, and then I deleted the best friend. All right, I've deleted a few. Why is OB so far down on this list? I have played OB like last year. Shrek does love me, you are right. Look, F's in chats for the people we'll miss, okay? F's in chats. I don't know. I think it's the same as the Switch one, which is like 200. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52. Fuck me. 56, 60. I'm only a quarter down, so I think it's about maybe 200 or 300. Maybe 200 or 300. Thank you for the Fs. Thank you for the Fs in chat. People have just gotten mad at you just for saying you're happy about what you saw, not even talking about game content itself. You're allowed to say that you're looking forward to a game. Like, you are allowed to say it. You're allowed to say you're looking forward to a game. You'd be like, hey, saw the trailer. It looks cool. I'm excited. I think I do need a friends list reset. You are right. Do we just make a wheel with all of the people on here and we spin the wheel? Oh, it's 300. Okay, well, I've hit my friends list. Do I just spin a wheel and whoever lands on the wheel, we just have to get rid of as a friend? It's Squid Games, Switch 2 edition. The friendship curse. Add people to the best friend list. All right, there we go. There's one person added to my best friends list. Kazumi, hey Kazumi, how you going? How have you been today? Welcome on in. All right, there we go. I don't even know if Nin just saw that. But if you did, welcome to the best friends list. I want to be besties. I've only got one bestie right now on the Switch. So if it's 300, how have I already filled up my list if it's 300? But I'm confused at. 2 spots for each mod though? True, I do. I should have my mods as my best friends. You are right. Look, one of my mods. Yeah, that's the wrong button. One of my mods, I have their Switch 2 profile. I am not talking shit about Daisy. I am not talking shit about Daisy, okay? Nin, everything is a lie. Don't believe Damo. I'm online and I saw my name in your friend list, but yours I'm saying is offline. Oh, thank you for telling me to fix that. Thank you for telling me to fix that because I know what that is. Where is not you. It is user. Nope, that's licensing setting. That one? Play activity settings? Nope, that's play activity. I know it's somewhere here. Because we've had friend settings. There it is. I had to turn. I was gonna say I had to turn that on. I had to turn that off when I was in a tournament. Guys, I'm not being mean about Daisy. In fact, it was the opposite. It was the opposite. But Nim missed it. It was the opposite. Nin, don't believe my chat. They're bullying right now. Okay? They are bullying. I can't believe you guys said that I hate Daisy. And that Peach is the better character. And that Galagon is the true Daisy fan. I would never say such things. I would never say such things. Nin, I made you my best friend on the Switch, okay? I have one best friend on the Switch. And it is you. No yelling slats. This is what I did. You have a star at your name. You have a star at your name. I did the opposite. Whatever chat is saying right now, I did the opposite of, okay? I did the opposite. I gotta go through and add the mods as stars. Yoshi, if you talk shit about Daisy, I'm pretty sure I know where you're getting banned from. Alright, feel free to come and join me. And I'm insulted that I wasn't considered. Oh, do you want me to consider you as my best friend on here? You're just as big as Galagon. I know. Your sister is obsessed with daisies, so you can guess her favorite character. If your sister is obsessed with Daisy, I'm gonna say that her favorite character is Peach. Alright? Alright. That is a thong. That does look like a thong. I was going to just go into... Oops. I was just gonna go into here, but I'm guessing this lobby was full. Do you want me to create a... Do you want a lobby? Okay, let me do up a quick poll. Personal lobby or opens? Personal lobby open. And I will put that poll up for 2 minutes. Teaser. Alright. I've put a poll up. You can tell me if you want opens or personal poll. Personal lobby, not personal poll. Oh yeah, also, Danny DeVito cutout stream is happening this Friday. Feel free to post a picture of Danny DeVito in my chat. Well, not in my chat, in my Discord, into that channel. Right now, there's some pretty cursed Danny DeVitos in there. Alright. Right now, personal lobby is winning, so I'm going to quit out and I'm going to make up a personal lobby. Alright, personal lobby it is. Alright, that's easy. I want to create a room. There we go. That's easy. Alright, there was 6 votes to personal lobby, 0 to open, so I'm gonna say that would be the reason. I'm just gonna say that I've already made the lobby. I don't need to continue in that poll, but I will. If he runs on personal lobby, she's got a ton of political groups vying for her interest. Yeah, look. If you got a brain like mine and it just spews nonsense, any political party is happy to have me, right? Room code is HPD3PW, or find me through friends. I'm just gonna copy that message. And feel free to pin it, please. Because I still cannot pin messages. I don't know why I can't pin messages. I can't pin messages when I have Twitch open normally, and I can't pin messages through OBS. I have no idea. Not in the mood for politics today, so if it hasn't had direction, you're going AFK. It's alright. It ain't going into politics. I promise you, Kazumi, you won't be. But what's Rocky Ranch? What did I miss about Rocky Ranch? I don't know what Rocky Ranch is. You're in? Awesome. There is 4 of us right now. 5 of us. Alright. We're slowly getting in. Oh, well, thank you so much for the hydrate, Lonely Judy. Come on in. How are you going today? Bean? I don't know Rocky from Mario Kart World. I don't know the Rocky character. I clearly have a Rocky correct. Oh, Rocky. Oh, it's a Monty. I just thought that they were Monty Moles. I didn't know they had a different name. I honestly thought that they were just Monty Moles with wrenches, not an actual different character called Rocky Wrench. Junior, suffering, surviving? I am tired and chilling. That's me right now. So they're the YouTube moderators. You've given me a great idea as a timeout video. It is not a good look, you are right. I should have known. We do need to play Super Mario Bros. 3. We do. We 100% do. Alright, I'm going to start up the lobby. I'm going to add comms as hard. And I'm just gonna make it 6 races. Yeah, 1 minute intermissions. There we go. And if anybody's going to... I honestly just saw that they were Monty Moles that throw wrenches. And you're gonna have a fun time with me with Super Mario Bros. 3 when we do that. You're gonna have a fun time. Oh, I should probably let the Mario Kart Australia people that I am playing some Mario Kart if they wanted to. Where's the Discord for that one? Oh. There we go. You want to join us Super Mario Bros. 3 madness? You'll be able to watch it. Because we are going to be... We're going to do multiplayer of it and take it in turns to beat levels and that. So it's going to be fun. And we'll you know how it took us 3 months to organize my mic fixing? So far it's been over a year of trying to organize it. And every time that I set a date, I haven't been able to do it. Project Pimps, no, I did see that you were in here. I saw you go in and then I saw you go out. And I'm like, what happened? Hey, I got a pretty good, I thought I had one more banana then. I was like, I got a pretty good, good shot. Wait, is she actually at Worlds? Did she actually go to Worlds? Yeah, so, well, I can imagine how hard it has been trying to organize this. And we still haven't organized today. Oh, when you said that she was streaming it, I thought you meant that, she was streaming it from home. I didn't realize that she went to Worlds. That's incredible. She's a car. Oh, that is awesome. Wait, so that means that she got paid to go over to Worlds, right? Because that's, crazy amazing. Because I know... Liga went to Worlds for Marvel Rivals in China, but that's so awesome to see a whole bunch of Australian streamers get these fun opportunities. I'm just gonna do that. You'll be in the next race. Sorry, your net's was playing up. That's all good. That's why I set it to 6 races. So like, if people couldn't get in straight away, there was plenty more races with this one. I don't know the full details, but she's a great caster. That's huge, and that is awesome. That would be amazing to do. I'll be like so good at something, or so good at being a caster, an announcer, a commentator, and like Nintendo being like, hey, we think that you would be great for this opportunity. That's a huge thing to be a part of. That's pretty awesome. Alright. We have minutes in between our races. And I'm just gonna sit here and do a donut. Also, did you just want me to turn off the songs in the background? Because I realized that I also have music going on in the background and not just Mario Kart. So if you want music off, let me know and I can turn it off. So Nin basically got Super Mario Bros. 3 as his reward. He hit one of the sub goals. And basically whoever reached that sub goal then got to choose what game that I play. And that was the game that Nin chose. And then I didn't over here. Because while I was doing my 24-hour stream, I was like 5 weeks pregnant. And then the 6-week mark hit and it was all blah. Until 41 weeks. That's how it was. That's how you got it. You're giving her shit about Sableye on her stream, and today she's not only casted a game with Sableye on her team, but Sableye Team 1 too. Hey, so if you want to see Kel play game with Pokemon that you're like, they ain't good, you just bully her into them? Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm hearing, Yoshi Egg. Yeah. Yeah, essentially, Nin won that. I wasn't planning on disappearing for a year. I also wasn't planning on disappearing and, like, being sick for a year. But I am back now, and I'm slowly trying to get my streaming back. I want to try for at least 2 streams a week, but that failed this week when I've only streamed once. And I guess Sunday technically starts as a new day. And I did stream last Sunday, so it's been literally a week. So I failed at the 2 streams this week. I've still got to play Unite. Just like I heard that is it TFT or TNT? Whatever the league thingy is, that's also coming to Pokemon. No, Lonely Junie, you're alright. Hopefully coming over here brightens your day. Like, it's alright to feel how you feel, but hopefully we can bring a little sunshine into your day today. Look, I used to run a pretty nasty Sableye deck. It was my dark deck. And that was pretty fun. Alright, I'm going to be mean right now. I know everybody's just up there. I knew they weren't that far up. Don't trust any promises she makes. She's a liar and a scoundrel. I am. I am both of those things. But that means that you shouldn't not trust me, just saying. You can totally trust a scoundrel and a liar, right? You want to play the train car game again? But train car game online is dead and Pocket sucks. Yeah, but you've got live. They removed online with live and I just never touched it for that. I was trying to hit them and I couldn't. No, I didn't want to be hit. Oh. Look, Pocket was okay, but then I just kind of got really bored. It was limited and I'm just like, I want to play a full game of Pokemon trading card game. I don't want like a half deck. I want my full silly decks, and I don't like the fact that there's only certain packs out. And I'm like, I want fun things. I just want to play Pokemon. That's all. That's all I wanted, was to play Pokemon. It doesn't It's like playing Duel Links, exactly. And like I saw Duel Links and I'm like, I would rather actual Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I never touched actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. But I see the appeal of Pocket. But at the same time, I just want... Oh my god, that worked. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that barrel just now. Pocket's for people like you that can't be fucked spending money on actual packs. But Pokemon trading card game online though, you could buy pretty much like 300 packs for about 10 bucks. Because you're just buying people's codes for about 20 cents each or 10 cents each. Or sometimes 50 cents if it was like the newer ones. And like, that's how I built my deck up. And I know that my deck can't copy over to live. Like only like 4 cards of each one. And I know I had a whole bunch of unopened decks and none of them were unopened packs and they didn't come across. And I think black and white couldn't come across, and I had a bunch of black and white cards. You miss trading an EX I knew I wouldn't use for packs. I miss trading EXs and like then trading that EX back for less packs than I traded it for, and then trading it for more packs just to gain packs. I was day trading Pokemon cards, okay? That's what I miss. I miss day trading Pokemon cards. Finally, you trust me, you're not making it worse at all. In hardcore gaming, I can't customize items on Mario Kart World. It sucks. Alright, because I really want to do blues, booze, lightning, bullets. I miss that combo. I'm actually going to go over it. Over to this track. I'm trying to figure out this track and speedrun this track. Pocket isn't the most in-depth game. Most free-to-play mobile games don't have that much depth. They don't. But like, that's because you just need to apply to people that are pretty like, they just pick up the game, got 10 minutes to spare, and then put the phone down. Whereas I don't want to put my phone down. I just want to keep playing the Pokemon for like a few hours. You just like to collect pretty cards for the most part? Fair. I've got a bunch of pretty cards behind me. I occasionally buy packs to open. I haven't opened any packs for a while. Maybe I should buy some packs to open on stream. Playing card game online was fun when I also collected packs in real life too. Yeah. See, I did a mixture of like collecting IRL, but then also just buying a ton on eBay. Like a ton. Just because it would work out cheaper, and then I'd have my pretty cards online. Here, like bullets, blue shells, triple reds and triple greens and triple mushrooms. That was a good combination as well. Look, I just like the bullets, the lightnings, the blues and the boos. So you always had to be bulleting. Always bulleting. Or on Rose's stream was literally nothing but blues, which was hilarious. And also like fun. Oh, my brain wanted to go up and get those. You didn't do the eBay stuff because I was a child with no income? I did the eBay stuff. I was a 17-year-old with Centrelink money. Of course I spent my Centrelink money on Pokemon cards. Like a true 17-year-old with youth allowance, right? Like, no. Oh. Okay, Blue. But I'm gonna get this though. That works. That worked well. That worked in my favor. But I also don't know what to do with this green now. I was leading. We can't boost with a dinner bag away from a blue, can we? I just need some coins. I will take my 4th place. I will take the 4th. Your net is sucking ass. Oh, Project Pin. One day your net will work. Just like I hope that my net kind of works every now and then. People complain because they want full experience when games like Unite and Pocket don't have much depth to them. But then they also complain when actual full console games like Mario Kart World cost money, like 80 US. Hey, over here it was only 79 Australian, or was it 84 Australian? Whatever the big W deal was for Mario Kart. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza was 89. So at least we haven't kind of crossed the $100. Just don't tell JB Hi-Fi or EB Games that. Or actually, no, tell them so then they come down cheaper. And then all department stores are doing the fight of who's the cheapest for video games. Actually, that would work pretty well in our favor. Just saying. Just saying that would work well in our favor. Also, guys, heads up, ads are coming in like 5 seconds times. If it was 17-year-old with Centrelink has spent a single dollar responsibility. So true, Footbones. So true. My Centrelink used to come in on a Saturday night at midnight. I don't know why my Centrelink used to come in on a midnight Sunday morning or midnight Saturday morning. So 12:01 a.m. on a Sunday, my Centrelink would hit the bank account. Do you know what I was doing as an 18-year-old at midnight on a Saturday night? I was doing what every responsible 18-year-old was doing on a Saturday night. They were out drinking and partying. So when I would start the night, be like, I don't have any money yet, guys. I just have to wait till midnight and then I'll have money for drinks. Midnight comes along. Hey, look, I just got my Centrelink. That's what I used to do. Exactly, Project Pimps. Exactly. You were doing damage to your liver on government dime? Exactly. How is your liver, by the way? You know that I half killed my liver from pregnancy, not from drinking? I always assumed if I was going to be destroying my liver, it would be from drinking, but it was from pregnancy. Trojan, you weren't a normal 18-year-old? Trojan was being the responsible 18-year-old? Some of us need to be a responsible 18-year-old. They need to keep the unresponsible 18-year-olds in line. Also, how you going, Trojan? How you been? It's fully healed. Drinking anything straight still hurts, though. So you just still gotta take it easy. Hey, I tried to warn the ads. I tried to warn yous. Whee! Alright. Come on, give me something good. That was half good. I hit a bomb and then I hit somebody else. Whoops. Oh, money, money, money. Oh, I wanted the money, but I'm missing out on the money. So I guess I'm just gonna go into second place still. I was like, I could sneak into first. Bye. Alright. Oh my god, that lightning worked perfectly. I went through, but the lightning didn't take my items away. It didn't take my items away. I got lucky. No. Nah, payback. Payback for the horn. Nah, we're double horning over here. Oh my god, there was a triple horn. I avoided the triple horn. But here, take my reds. Take my reds. Oh my god, I nearly got hit by the gold. Alright, I want something good. I won't. Green shells kind of work, right? Oh my god, there's money everywhere. This game is making us think that we're rich. There's just money galore. Alright. Give me something good. No, I was trying so hard to spam that. I was trying so hard to avoid those reds. And in the end, I came 7th. I was trying so hard to spam that. Yo, good job, Jimmy. Good job there. I wanted to get away from the reds and I panicked and I didn't get away from the reds. Good job of going 15th to 4th. Thanks. I know I hit you with those reds. Hey, heads up, I did say reds. I'm gonna hit you with a red. I didn't say who I was gonna hit. I just said that I had reds. Ted Switch! Hey Ted Switch! Welcome on in. How are you going today? How you been? The Footbones, you got a solar energy ad. And did you know that solar energy is awful? It's so unpleasant. I tried the solar energy. I tried the solar energy no sugar and I'm like, what is this? Why is this a thing? Like, it is awful. But it was like $2 from 7-Eleven, so I'm like, well, it was close to expiry, so I guess that's why it's $2 and awful, but it's good to know it's awful in general. And Ted Switch, would you like to come and join in for some games? Because you are more than welcome to You're too kind. I decided to go with some sequins today. Go in a sequin dress. Jacob! You can't race for too long? You're work in the morning? All good, all good. I appreciate you stopping by and playing some games. How you been? Hope you're going well. It's so much more intense than Deluxe. Now you can go from 1st to 24th in a blink of an eye. You really can. And like you can be like winning the lead in a race for majority of it. And then the final corner or the corner before you just drop to 24 and you're like, cool, well, GG's, I guess. It's, that's pretty much it, right? You're the regular dress Peach? Nice, nice. I switched my Peaches up, but also I guess whenever we get dinner bags, change the outfits too. Ooh, cheese pizza. Nice. Question, Jacob. Reheating pizza. Would you reheat your pizza in a toaster if it was sideways? I had somebody ask me a toaster question today, and that was my response back to them. I love him. No, never mind. I was just like, I just like seeing the cows. And then I was about to be like, why are we back on the same track but we're intermissioning? Just put it in a pan. But then that's effort. Put it in a microwave, put it in a toaster and put the toaster on its side. But what if you buy yourself a cheap toaster from Kmart just for heating up pizza? Like, what if? Like, no, I didn't get it anyways. Whee! I'm just gonna go into 1st without a plan for 1st. The cross-contamination hellscape. But what if the heat from the toaster just kills any germs or parasites? That is way more effort. You are right. Look, ever since, it was many years ago, somebody asked me if I heat my pizza up in a toaster. I've always been like really curious. Oh my... Wait, I'm still alive? I was still alive there. I put my controller down thinking that I was dead then. I don't know what happened. Can somebody clip that to show me what happened, please? Because I actually don't happen. I closed my eyes because I'm like, oh, I just murdered Peach and I don't want to see myself killing Peach. Look, I don't think it's that much more effort to buy a second toaster. But yeah, one person once said to me that that's how they heat up their pizza, and I've always kind of wanted to try it. But also I know that it was probably a meme. But at the same time, honestly, toaster sideways is an FT hack. Just like opening bananas from the bottoms. See, look, I hate bananas, so like, I'm already an S tier right there for opening bananas. I just don't. Ah! Hey, I'll take second. That second was better than last. Oh, you're probably gonna pick up Demon Cross Macheta, Titanic Scallion next month. Those are words. Yoshi Egg. That's a game title right there. Not only does it look cool, but it's an actual physical game. If people hate game key cards so much, they should support devs that still put out physical copies. I'm trying my hardest to buy physical copies of games. I wish Drag X Drive had a physical copy because I will buy a physical copy over it. But I am about to buy the digital version of it. I just haven't done it yet because I'm just waiting for payday on Tuesday. Always happy to have you over here, Ted Switch. I'm still returning back from streaming. It's been like my 8th stream back now, something like that. But slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. And also, cheese pizza's so good. Thank you, Muppet Man. Okay, what did I do? What did I actually do? Because I don't know what I did. All right, let's see. Is my internet cursed? Oh. How did I die then? Oh, I did that. Wait, I could just... Is that kind of quicker? Because, like, I missed that corner. I guess it's really not quicker, but I'm glad to know that if I miss that corner, I'm safe. Huh. I did not know that. Thank you, Muppet Man. Thank you. Hey, Charles. Welcome on in. How are you going today? How have you been? Yeah. You're in the center of a circle of singing winged budgies. What are the budgies singing to you? What are the buggies singing to you? You're tired? You had a long and tired weekend? Oh, the weekend, like, relaxing. But I also, weekends, I guess, are for getting things done. Also, I totally forgot to choose my track, so thank yous all for choosing Rainbow Road. In the free roam mode, there's some of the blue button missions suck big time as you're still getting used to doing the wall combos. Quick to complete. So you've got all of those missions left. Once you eventually get the hang of it, they're pretty alright to do, but it's getting the hang of it first. Because you're on and then you feel like you want to, like, do the drift again to get further up, but you just kind of got to hold it to get further up. Oh, I'm dead. I know how I died then. I died for reals then. Yeah, they were a pain to get my head around, but I've just had many hours of just laying on the lounge, being unable to do anything at all. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I got so lucky. I dodged the lightning. I dodged that lightning then. That worked. That worked in my favor. Corbs, hey Corbs, how are you going? How was Traveling Plumber last night? How was that speed run? I'm so sorry I missed it. I wanted to stream and I wanted to, like, play with yous. But Lottie cried the house down from 7 PM last night to midnight. And there was, like, nothing any of us could do. And I'm just like, I wanted to stream, but I'm not leaving you alone with this. So I hope it was good. Hey. Also, did you want to come and join us for the game? Want to play? We just got a lobby open at the moment. No. No jumping for you. Only I can jump here. No, and I got punished for the red shell. I got punished for the red. Yeah, so I got... Never mind, I'm being punished. Wait. Yoshi. Find me a picture of Danny DeVito. Make her mad. Make her mad at you. Find me a picture of Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito, I need in my background, apparently, according to all of you. Do you think Lottie will stop crying when she gets a cardboard out of Danny DeVito? I hope so. Could I just use Danny DeVito as a babysitter? Like, is that morally allowed? Like, having a cardboard cutout and being like, this is your babysitter? CFP, welcome on in. Well, PXG, how are you going? How are you feeling? I know that you were going through heartbreak last weekend, so I hope you're feeling better. Damn it, why did I use it during the intermission part just here? Never mind, I'm still flying. Be funny to use a cardboard cutout as a babysitter. Yeah, oh my god, I just went from 10th to 5th in that intermission little part there. Huh. That kind of worked. No, this is my area. This is my zone here. So I don't know if anybody even went on this way. I don't know why I've just sent another red. That's why I sent the red. Yes, I did. I offered beer to a minor. I didn't mean to offer beer to a minor. You mean Danny DeVito did basically mentor the actress from Matilda? That is true, he did. When I think her parents passed away. Yep. That's exactly what happened. So, like, really, you're right. He could be a great babysitter as long as he doesn't become the guy in Matilda. That's what I'm hearing. No! Oh, that was rude. Oh my god, I nearly got hit by the banana. But I'll take third there. I'll take third. I'll take that spot. I don't think you considered that was actually Danny DeVito and not a piece of cardboard. But what? Okay. What if? Hear me out. Hear me out. What if I had the Danny DeVito cutout right, and then I had a little voice recording of just Danny DeVito lines that get played every few minutes to make her think that it is a real person? Am I a horrible parent or am I a genius? No, I still haven't got the voice changer working yet. Congratulations to Baked, then Nin, then myself, then Jimmy, then Timmy, then 80. And then White Cloud, and then Project Pimps, then Jacob, and then Damo. I see the list. Congrats. Congrats on the order. Movement activated. What? And then I put a little robot attachment to it. All right. If anybody wants to come and join in right now, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. Room info. I will start the next race up in a second. I don't know if I've seen enough Danny DeVito to have... it'd probably be Alive from Matilda. In good hair and grunting is your favorite quote of his. Favorite would be... I was going to do one more race through, and then I was actually going to suggest knockouts. And I was actually going to put up a poll. Which I may as well put up the poll. What would you like after this set of 4? So I'm just going to change this to 4 races. Another set of GP or knockout tour, and I'm going to put that as a 10-minute poll, so everybody has a choice. There we go. Oh, thank you. Who would win between me and Shy Guy Jacob? Shy Guy Jacob, hands down. Shy Guy Jacob wins hands down there. Should watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's your favorite sitcom, and he's like your 3rd favorite character in it. So I've got a mate, right? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is her favorite show, and every single time I go around, it's always the boat episode. She always has to show me the boat episode, the conundrum. Or is it the conundrum or something? Not a conundrum. where they're like, what if we take two girls on a boat? Would that be weird? It's the implication. That's it. The implication episode. That is the only episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia that I have seen. But I have seen that episode at least 10 times. If she cheated on you, yes. Don't get back with the cheater. It's not worth your... It's not worth your heart. Trust me on that one. It's not worth your heart. In specifically dead iced coffee drinking, probably you. Everything else, probably Tiffy. Nah, I think Jacob's got me covered in coffee drinking and Mario Kart. But I reckon I've got Jacob covered in Smash. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. We haven't played for a little bit. It's not even the funniest episode. That's the episode, Footbones. That's the episode that I keep on seeing every time. Every time. Without fail. Also, everybody, I do have a poll going on, but I've set that poll for 10 minutes. So don't forget to get your vote in when you can. Wish you could still share iced coffee. I just don't like coffee, and I just don't like iced coffee. You're so bad at Smash Bros. Your main is K-Rool. Oh, I've got so much experience being a K-Rool. I mean, what? What? Wait. Don't get back with an ex if she cheats on you. That's my advice. There's always plenty of other people out there that's going to love and respect you. And you deserve somebody who's going to love and respect you. Because if they cheated in the first place, they didn't respect you. That is my advice. But also, like, I've been told that I should never give relationship advice. So, take that with what you think. Please find a cutout of the pics with toes so we can have Danny DeVito's. Well, in that Discord, I did put a picture of Danny DeVito's feet. Like, and I was like, if I put Danny DeVito's feet in the background, will I get banned off of Twitch? But nobody answered if I would or not. So we could do that cutout. You gonna call it a night? You had fun? You're wiped from work today? 11:30 to 8? Oh, that is a long shift. I totally get it. Night, night. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate it. Aww. On the bright side right now, I know that I am safe from this blue shell. Trojan, I love that you got banned off of TikTok. I could do the funniest thing right now of get into first place and then shoot my shell and then use my mushroom. Hey, if you want a Photoshop, I could use it. All right, I'm going to do this. There we go. So I had it and I was like, when do I use it? Don't blue shell him first. You have so much to live for. But my thoughts were I had to. My thoughts were, but what if? I should have blue shelled first. You never know. If I blue shelled myself first, maybe I wouldn't have come 8th. And it's have the best types of TikToks. I thought they got discontinued, Yoshi Egg. I thought they got discontinued because Arnis keeps discontinuing good stuff. How's that bannable? TikTok has so much worse going on live. Footbones, I remember when I once got a warning for streaming while driving. And I was sitting on the floor in this room doing my makeup. But TikTok gave me a warning for streaming while driving. That, sorry, we are going to limit who sees this because you are a risk to the public right now. For streaming while driving as I was sitting on the floor in this room putting on makeup. Exactly. How dare I drive? I'm sorry. I'm I'm a menace on the road. I shouldn't be driving. You are right. TikTok completely deserved to ban me. Yeah, I got Trojan banned for being like, hey Trojan, should I get some HJs today? And Trojan's like, HJs sound good. And then, and then Trojan got banned for a week. Oh, right, Ted, right. You guys remembered it thought my heartbreak couldn't get worse? Oh, I'm so sorry about your puppy. How old was your puppy? F's in chat for the puppy. It's always hard. Streaming while driving, people under your charm. Ooh, true. That's exactly why they banned me. Exactly why. Well, that's why they gave me the warning. But yeah, oh man, don't call 000 me. You've seen people flash dildos on TikTok, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, but we're not allowed to talk about selling feet pictures or sitting on the floor putting on makeup. Yeah, let's send some love to PXG. Let's send him some love. He's had a hard few weeks. Ah. But yeah, TikTok is so silly for what it bans you with. Do you just want me streaming back on TikTok? Is a question. Do you just want TikTok me? Because TikTok me feels like I just went into teacher mode on there. Well, I literally did when they were asking for homework help. There we go. This chat is meant to be appropriate for under 18s. We're just saying, just don't stream that sort of stuff on TikTok and you'll be perfectly fine. You've seen streams on TikTok that have OnlyFans link, but pictures are bad. Yeah. I honestly just don't TikTok. Like, I will upload a video every now and then to TikTok, and then I just kind of close TikTok the second I upload a video and be like, well, that's my TikTok done for the day. It still tells you to follow me, and do you tell it no? She's the worst streamer. She was voted the worst streamer in 2023, so why would I follow somebody like that? Omegle already scared you for life. Yeah, I remember Omegle in 2009 and 2010. They were some interesting times. They are something that nobody should really experience. There was nothing ever good that could come from Omegle. Oh, I missed all of the items there. I missed everything. This has not been a good run for me. I'm upset that there was no Worst Streamer in 2024 award. I really am. I'm upset by that. Somebody needs to make another video saying that I'm the worst streamer of 2025 while they're getting mad in Roblox, just to make me feel better again. There was too many, Muppet Man. There was too many. Too many to talk. Oh, garbage streamer. Then if I'm garbage streamer, I wouldn't have to redo the picture. I mean, I could just do this. I forgot that. Gigantify, where's... There we go. There we go. That's what I am, right? Thumb! Hi, Thumb. I saw you sneak on in here. Where are you going today? What have you been up to? There's artwork for pin. I don't even know where my... File? No. I'm trying to find, like, the actual giant picture of it. find the picture. I can just find the trash can, but I can't find the me sitting on the pile of garbage picture I loved. I do like my hair. I just got it freshly done. I got it freshly done like 2 weeks ago, so there's a teeniest bit of regrowth. But I'm so happy to have my hair back. It's been a road trip day? Oh, where have you been road tripping to? Honestly, you could see garbage streamer being a thing when your garbage truck driver in 2025 comes out. Isn't it one of those every year? So couldn't that be it? Couldn't that be it from last year too? And I just missed my thing. Of course they're still around. That does not surprise me one bit. I forgot this is a private lobby, so I can pick whatever track you want. You can pick whatever you want. It's the Daisy Palace track. Is that where we're off to? So this should be your track then, Nid. Also, did everybody get their votes in? I forgot what one, but I'm pretty sure it was Knockout that one, so we'll do Knockout next. Need a new game so bad. You absolutely done everything in Cyberpunk and your brain's telling me to just play it again. There's the demo of Mind of Martins, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you going? I got myself stuck. I got myself stuck on my dress. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Assassin's Creed? Was it good? What were you doing on Assassin's Creed? Thank you so much for the stream. Randall, I am tired, but I am going well, thank you. Also, everybody that's just come over from Martine's stream, hi, my name is Epic Tiffy. I am predominantly a Nintendo streamer. I don't really have a schedule. I love playing games with my community. Right now we're playing some Mario Kart World. If any of you own a Switch 2, I know it's super expensive, but if you do own one, come and join us if you want. I am going really well. How have you been? How was your stream? Mario Kart is a lot of fun. We're playing with everybody tonight. And so I've not won any races yet and I have fallen off of cliffs. But it's been good. It's been fun over here. I love the outfit. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted something sparkly tonight. Hey, PXG, we do not judge at all. We treat every single raid as special as the last one over here. It doesn't matter what size it is. Every single raid gets treated exactly the same. And we love and appreciate every raid. Falling off cliffs 100% is a requirement. I'm falling off of cliffs and I stuck my way back into 8th, and I know, right? Cyrix, look, I'm stuck. My dress is stuck right now. There we go, I'm unstuck. Switch 2's too expensive. I'm just gonna get the cheaper Switch one. Wait, Nintendo increased the price of the Switch one? What's the price of the Switch one? I thought it was coming down. I know, I said everybody. That's what I say to everybody. And let me do another shout out. I will get my shout outs things working properly. Here, let's do this shout out too. Do it that way. There we go. There we are. No, why did they up the price of the Switch too? Also, do you guys know the DJ Pikachu? I want to try to find it. I want to have this as my raid video. Where's DJ Pikachu? That's full set. DJ Pikachu clip. There we go. So, and if I've done this correctly, I'm still learning the ropes as a streamer. If I've done this correctly, internet did not want to go back. So if I've done that, what I want to do, right, is, you know, the DJ Pokemon set. I made a little GIF And I'm going to basically take out this part of the thing, make it transparent, and put like the person's shout out video behind it. But that's just got to take a little bit of time because I have to do it part by part and like 10-15 minutes at a time. That's what I want to do. DJ Daisy is the OG, but for Pikachu DJing as a shout out clip would be so much fun. That's my thought. DJ Pika was so epic. It was better than the actual Pokemon Present. I know, right? That set, wow, so good. That I've now officially listened to that whole set, and I love that the crowd had a choice whether to vote between chill and hype, and it chose the hype. And then it went into hype, and you could basically just write Pikachu in chat, and it just makes more electricity. It was great. I really enjoyed that set. Also, yes, Martens, welcome on coming on over. So on Friday, we have got a slightly strange stream. My community really wanted to do a Danny DeVito cutout. And so I set it as a community channel point, right? And, well, the community reached that within 3 streams. I didn't think that they would. I think it was 4. And so on Friday, we're going to be building a giant Danny DeVito, a life-size Danny DeVito in my background. But we still need help choosing a picture. So if you've got a favorite photo of Danny DeVito that you absolutely love and adore, feel free to drop it into the Discord if you want. So that's what we're going to be doing Friday night from 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So this time right now, but minus an hour and a half, and on Friday. If that makes sense to people. You wonder if they'll give us another ZA trailer tomorrow at the end of the worlds? I don't know, I wonder. JD Gamer, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming Dance Party. I still haven't set up Dance Party properly either, but I need to. And Melly Main, welcome on in, Melly Main. How are you tonight? How you been? How's your weekend? Same with you, JD. How's your weekend been? I've been good. A little tired, but I have been good. It's basically I've spent most of the weekend seeing family today. I can't dance right now, but I will chair dance for you. How about that? I dance in my chair when the music comes on. But I have written down that I need to oh, that was the last. Why did I waste that on the last? That's awful. You just woke up? Nice, nice. You think he'll be fine if feet are part of the body and he's decently... What if he's not decently clothed? What if he's... That was awful, okay? That was awful. That's what that was. That was awful. I need to redo all the music to this. I did awful there. I got beaten by a Waluigi. At one point, I got beaten by a Waluigi. Let me guess, you haven't heard it since I streamed like 2 years ago. Yeah, you're all in deep, deep trouble. Alright, so I think the poll before we all voted for a knockout. So let's thank you for redeeming Dance. I appreciate you redeeming Dance. I gotta fix up Dance. Jimmy, thanks for the games. You gotta go to bed. All good. Appreciate you playing. Thanks so much for hanging and playing. Appreciate it. We play Mario Kart quite often over here. So you're more than welcome to join with us whenever we play it. Have a good night. Have fun at work tomorrow, and I will catch you next time. I did know that Michael Jackson wrote "Do the Bartman." I did know that. Thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. I'm just going to grab myself a drink because I ran out of water. So I will be back in a moment, and then I will start knockout. See you when I get back. Alright, I'm back. Ready for some knockout? I think we need to, well, I need to go through. Thank you for the job. Mario kicked my butt on way too many occasions. Beethoven, way too good at Mario. Way too good at Mario. Alright. Shall we get into... Shall we get into a little bit of a knockout? I think knockout sounds fun, right? Nin, you're just glitching out over there? Nin, what the hell are you doing over there? You good? You all saw that, right? Have you got a Galaxy 2 remaster? You know it'd be cool. You are a Beyblade. You are 100% a Beyblade. The echo caused your ears to hurt? Oh no, was the echo playing while the clips were on? Like, was there an echo during clips? Alright. I'm going to do a knockout tour. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I will fix that. I know exactly what has caused it, and I can fix that one. But I just won't be able to fix it right now on stream. But I can definitely fix it after stream. That's an easy fix. And it was all because I was trying to get the sound playing through Discord the other day. Alright, I'm just going to pick random. I don't mind where we go on our tour. Let's go to random. I was trying to get the sound working so Warlike can hear my microphone as he was trying to help me fix my microphone. Which I have made my microphone peak a few times tonight. So I think I need to do the limiter back down just a tiny bit so it doesn't like peak. And our family is going well. I had a barbecue with them yesterday, so that was always fun. And today I just kind of spent the day asleep. Well, and barbecue was good. We had, we basically had bacon burgers, which is always good. It was just basically meat patties loaded up with a ton of bacon, with some fried onion, cheese, and lettuce, which is always a good combination. I just don't like tomatoes. Otherwise, everybody else had tomatoes on their burgers, but I'm not a fan of tomatoes. I don't think tomatoes are just a food that should belong. And I really don't understand people who eat raw tomatoes. Like, eat them like an apple, sorry. I understand you eating raw tomatoes. I don't understand biting into a tomato like an apple. Randall, you played online racing yesterday on your Switch 2? Ooh, how did you go? Thank you so much for the applause. I appreciate the applause. I'm so glad that that you all agree that tomatoes are awful. Actually, no. I do. I know people that eat tomatoes like an apple. My best friend eats tomatoes like an apple. He eats them like an apple, and I get so confused every single time. I'm like, why did you just grab a tomato out the fridge and start biting into it like an apple? So no, it is a thing. Your niece loves tomatoes. She eats them like apples. See? Alright, there are people out there that do it. Look, your niece has an excuse. She's 2. They're literally meant to just be in things that add flavor, like salads, burgers, etc. They don't add flavor. They add wetness. I don't want the wetness. If I wanted wetness, I would just dunk my burger in water and then eat it. Like, I don't want the wetness of it. Oh, I was trying to go up. I have failed that twice now. Sauce adds flavor. Sauce, when done correctly, adds flavor. There is no correct way to add a tomato to a burger. What if you had mayo? Mayo's not made of tomatoes. It's an ingredient like garlic shouldn't be added on its own. The only time garlic should be added on its own is when you've roasted garlic in the oven for like an hour and it's like just really soft and becomes really, really sweet. No. Try taking me with you. You took me down, but I had some second speed away. If you add sauce directly to the meat patty, it doesn't. But an oily meat patty adds wetness. I love how that gold shell broke just behind me, otherwise it was going to wipe me out. Oh, there was coins down there. No. This is my spot. Ah! The store ones are flavorless, but homegrowns are tasty. See, I still don't even like homegrown ones. Like, my grandparents grow all their fruits and veggies, and we often get stuff from their garden. I've just never been a fan of tomatoes, ever. True. Toasting that would work, but nah, tomatoes are just icky. The only good tomato is a cooked tomato. Make it into sauce, or even like tomato soup. Pretty okay. Raw tomatoes? No. You'd rather eat mushrooms from the garden than tomatoes? Yeah, but you're a funny one, Damer. You're just looking for a special mushroom there. Hey Mayo. I was saying that you're pretty tasty on a burger. Would you agree that you're pretty tasty on a burger? But how have you been? Hopefully Nin's not causing you too much trouble at your house. If so, you can always just like hit him. Not condoning violence. All mushrooms are special if you look hard enough. True, some mushrooms will just will completely knock you out. And then you may never survive. Tomatoes are not the goat. Tomatoes are awful. Alright, I need to get into this pile of people and just horn. I wanted to be in the pile to horn, but I guess not. Come on, give me something good. Alright, I'll take that as my something good. Alright, I'm just gonna go for this. There we are. I went for it. And I threw my coins backwards in hoping that it helped. Don't have to dodge that then. Your dad used to go special mushroom hunting back in the mid-90s, would drive for hours. Did he get what he was looking for during those hunts? I am so scared around here. I'm so glad I didn't get exploded then. I didn't get bombed. So am I the only one who hates mushrooms, right? Hates tomatoes? Mushrooms are fine. I like mushrooms. It's taken me a long time to come around to mushrooms. Once I learned how they can be cooked, mushrooms are pretty tasty. But like, for a long time, I hated mushrooms. They were awful. Nah, chicken tendies with mayo was great. He's so good. It's better, chicken tendies better than, like, have chicken tendies with mayo or aioli, better than having them with tomato sauce. Alright. I'm just going to be a city wrecker right now. I want to run over everything, but there was nothing to run over but that one car. You're also team anti-tomato? Awesome. I'm glad that I chose my mods correctly then for being anti-tomato. There's only one mod that I saw that's not anti-tomato. And now I'm questioning your mod abilities there. Tomato is hella nice cooked. Maybe some people can't handle the acidity. I loved cooked tomatoes. I hate raw tomatoes. Raw tomatoes, awful. Cooked tomatoes, pretty alright. And then into sauces, even better. There we go. My mods are correct. Only prerequisite for being a mod. Do you hate raw tomato? Sun-dried's not too bad. Because it kind of reminds me of like capsicum in a weird way. I has a bomb, but I'm scared to use my bomb. So you're lucky I'm not going to use the bomb. Oh, coins. I don't need coins, but they do give you a little speed boost. No, Boo! Boo took away my opportunity to use my bomb. Boo saw that I was like being considerate and he's like, I'll just take this choice away from you. Did you get knocked out? Mayo mixed with tomato sauce. Bam, instant seafood cocktail sauce. True. True, you can get the cocktail sauce that way. Whee! I am making this. I want to make this. I am so scared. I'm not gonna make this. Give me your mushroom. Give me your mushroom. Give me your mushroom! Mushroom! Thank you for giving me your mushroom. I have made it. Bye! Probably want to be second to grab an item here. No! No! Oh my god. I was scared. Bye. I'm gonna come second, I think. I'm trying. No, I wanted a mushroom. I'm so scared of that red. I will take the second. Chelsea is here. Chelsea's been here all night, Damer. All right, night, Chelsea. You almost had it, but you couldn't get to fourth. Oh, so close. So close. Baked myself Thom, then a com, then Damo, Chelsea, then a com, then Nin, then Tim, then Project Pimps, then Wario, then Luigi, then Jacob. GG's. OB, hi OB. Welcome on in. How are you going today? OB raid! OB, thank you so much for the raid. How was Marvel Rivals? Did you win? Please tell me it wasn't just the last game that you won like last time. Tell me that you won more than just one game tonight. Also, OB, Team Tomato, Team Raw Tomato, or not Team Raw Tomato? Lesbian Pretzel, thank you so much for the hydrate too. Thank you so much. How you going? Rivals was solid, but the end was rough. No. It sucks, but at least like the beginning was in it. Team barbecue sauce wins. Team barbecue sauce is an answer. Team potato, of course, team potato. But okay, if you could only eat raw tomato, would you choose to eat raw tomato or not eat raw tomato? Oh my god, all of them are raised right now. Welcome on in, hey Damo. Oh, you were so close there. In the knockout. So close there. Thank you for racing with me. I appreciate it. Also, oh my god, the double raid tonight. I promise this isn't set up. Are you sure this double raid wasn't set up? Oh, I should have been gone the 16th one. Hey, you made it through though. You made it through. So you're extremely happy? Fair. OB, Damo. Thank yous for coming on over and bringing the raid over with you. Damo was hosting on Mario Kart World OCE tonight, which is the Australian Mario Kart. Was racing. So if you want to race with Australians, check out the Mario Kart World. Oh my god, Beyblading is happening right now. Check out the Mario Kart World OCE Twitch, and they have a Discord for you to join. Night, Jacob. I will catch you later. Thank you, lesbian pretzel. Raw tomatoes are the worst texture ever. People coming in from both raids. Do you like, actually, I'm just going to put up a poll. We're talking about tomatoes right now. Do you like raw tomatoes? I'm not talking about cooking tomatoes. I'm literally talking about raw tomatoes and eating a tomato like an apple or a slice of tomato. So I think tomato ruins things. But cooked tomatoes, perfectly fine. Yeah. All right. 2-minute poll right now. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Do you like raw tomatoes or not? Raw and cooked both go hard? No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want at all. All right, OB, you need to head off. I appreciate the raid. I know it's like, what, 7 a.m. for you? Go to bed. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate it. If anybody wants in either raid, I'm more than welcome to. I've got the room code somewhere, or I can just... There you go. This man speaks the truth. No, he does not speak the truth. I like right now that there is 4 votes to they're great and 6 votes to now they're icky. Also, everybody coming in from the raid. Hi. I should introduce myself. My name is Epic Tiffy. I am just starting to come back from streaming, so I don't have a schedule yet. But I am basically a Nintendo community streamer. We play a lot of Nintendo games over here. Right now, the only Nintendo game I seem to be playing is Mario Kart World. But we do play Mario Kart, we do play Mario Party, we do play Smash Bros. I need to play Smash Bros on the Switch too. I'm keen for that. Then we also, I guess we play other games like Fall Guys. I want to get back into What's the Music. Basically, I like playing games with my community. I like chilling and hanging and chatting and being silly and just playing with everybody. That's essentially sums up me. So I want to appreciate you all coming over from the raids. Hi Neil, how you going, Demo? What have you been up to? Appreciate you coming on over. You like salt, pepper, and vinegar on the raw tomato? Oh no, raw tomato's bad. Raw tomato is fine, especially cherry tomatoes. I hate cherry tomatoes. I'm just not a fan of cherry tomatoes. I like how it's 6 to 7 votes. We're at a 5th. We're basically at a split, but now the icky one. I'll take. I didn't have a schedule to begin with. Yeah, all right. All right. The 7 are biased. No, the 7 are correct. Baked Curse. They are correct. All right. Room code is HPD3PW. Echo, hi Echo, welcome on in. Feel free to come and join us for some games if you like, Echo. Anybody who's come in, oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Anybody who's coming on over from the raids or just coming and hanging, feel free to come and join us in some Mario Kart if you like. There is the room code. We just did a knockout. I'm probably going to go back to Grand Prix and then I'm going to rotate between Grand Prix and knockout. Echo my name, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. May, you're gonna be off. Have a great night. Night. I will catch you later. And you know what? I'm not Tony Abbott. I'm not gonna eat an onion like a tomato or like an apple. Raw tomatoes are one of those textures that disagree with your existence on every level and creates a physical reaction. Same thing with cucumber seeds. Thank you. It's not just me. It is not just me. I don't like the insides of cucumber. I will deal with it. I cannot deal with the insides of raw tomatoes. Cannot deal with it. See, I really like raw onions. I will happily eat raw onions. And Mayor, I will happily keep an eye on Nin. I'll make sure Nin is in line. Raw onions on burgers are pretty good, and I like raw onions in salads. What's your eating habits? Do I want to know? All right. Summer, you gonna jump into bed? Have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good night. And let me just also shout out Damo, because Damo was hosting Mario Kart World OCE on a Sunday night. Kiwis? I mean, kiwi fruits are great. I like kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit's not weird. I like raw onions. Damo, some of the New Zealanders deserve to be eaten. Jokingly, don't eat the kiwis, but eat the kiwi fruits. You're just incredibly sensitive to textures, tomatoes, cucumber seeds, so they just happen to be the worst. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, my name, you would join world if I had world, but no, all good, all good. All right, I'm going to get started into this race, and I know the ads have just appeared. Are probably the worst timing for ads. But I promise you the ads won't be too long. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to select knockout. I meant to go back. Oh well. Oh well. We'll do one more round of knockout and then go back. Back to some normal races. We'll do a mixture. Alright, you're gonna go sleep. You're half passing out your desk. Go to bed. I'm assuming if you're on OB time, it's gonna be like your 7 AM as well, Lesbian Bratzel. I didn't screw my drink bottle on correctly and I just got water down my face. Water went underneath. You are on OB time, so it's like 6:05. I was so close. I thought it was like 7, but it was 6. So close. Neon, did you have a big day? Neon, did you end up trying the Drag X Drive demo by any chance? If so, what is your thoughts? Oh my god, Yoshi Egg with the dad joke. Of course, of course. I eat it like one would eat a raw tomato. Of course you... I mean... Kiwi fruits you just dig in with a spoon. You just kind of peel it off and then you just kind of eat it, don't you? Is that not normal to just kind of bite into a kiwi fruit? Am I meant to be slicing my kiwi fruits? Am I the weird one for my kiwi fruit take? Is me and Baked Curse on the same page right now? Should I be concerned? Like I should be concerned. Alright. I feel like I have made a horrible mistake of being first right now in a knockout. Okay, I'm third. That's good. Oh, I can be me. No! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is... I mean, I'm not gonna be mean. I promise. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be out. Oh, no. Drag X Drive isn't amazing or anything, but it's great to have drunk party sessions with friends. Look, I just need another set of, just need like another set of Joy-Cons and it would be like a good party game. Like, it was just kind of fun. That's why I liked it. It was just kind of fun. Ads are over. Welcome back, Neon. Welcome on back. So what have you been up to today? Alright, I'm just going to kind of hit everybody with this and hope. Why can't I climb up there? Am I just like doing it wrong, or has there been an update now that doesn't let me go up there? Because I thought you just kind of had to touch it and you could go up that ramp. Okay, I don't like a bullet coming by, but I am 14th going through here, so I will take 14th. I also totally did not mean to put on another knockout, but we misunderstood your tech about kiwis. Wait, do you not peel it? Do you eat the skin? Do you eat the skin of a kiwi? Drag X Drive credits reveal that the game was produced. Oh, it's by the Splatoon creator. That's cool. Does that mean that game could have been just testing out the controllers for Splatoon? Oh, no, Project Pims. No. Okay, never mind. I now understand why your name is called Baked Cursed. Because your foods are cursed. Alright. Alright. No, I got fireballed. Oh, Project Pimps. There's always next time. I do love that now in Knockout, you can hit the D-pad and change what people you want to watch. Except there's not like a smooth transition, which is annoying. It like kind of half cuts out the screen. I was like, well, you've got to like go into a slightly different menu and then it does the Mario Kart TV whenever you switch over to a different person. Like, but I just want to easily switch. So like Nintendo half got that one correct and then half didn't. Ow! Oh, I missed that jump then. Alright. I am building up some speed. I'll take force going through there. Look. I don't know how that boomerang hit you then. Because on my screen, it looked like it missed you. But yet, it like got you. You don't think Dragon X Drive was ever meant to be this in-depth game? Since it's just a small team of 18 that worked on it. Oh no, I'm good. Look, I wasn't expecting it to be a big game. I know that it's more like a tech demo. I just thought that it was kind of like fun and quirky. Like the control system's fun and quirky. Yeah. I honestly, I'm going to grab it. I'm probably going to stream like a few games of it every now and then. I also need to finish streaming Donkey Kong. I've only like played one little part of it. I need to finish it. Oh, I don't know why I wasted that mushroom there. No, I don't like this. I'm in the danger zone. I don't like this. Never mind, I'm not in the danger zone. I'm good. I like this. I'm good. Look, I think potentially it should have been paired with Welcome Tour, and then at least Welcome Tour would have, like been worth it a little bit more, because I don't want to pay $20 for Welcome Tour. All right. Gonna speed through here. Oh, I totally missed the map. Thank you for the zoom. But yeah, I don't think Welcome Tour is worth paying $20 for. We need Reggie back, so then that would have been free. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate the hydrate. I will hydrate when I can, which will be when I win or lose. And I can't tell you what that is right now. Alright. Okay. I still need to redo all of my voice changes. I need to do them all. Wait, what? Welcome Tour has microtransactions? Really? I have not heard that. I didn't know it had microtransactions. Oh my god, I just kind of made it there. I just made it. But you're gonna grab the game, but you'll probably hold off for the moment. I'll probably wait till they do eShop credit sale at Big W or something. Fair. Actually, that's a really smart play. Because like sometimes you get the 5% off and you're like, that's actually worth it. But then like, I just don't buy enough digital games to like, no. I don't buy enough digital games to buy eShop credit. Because I feel like it then just goes a waste on me. Or it'd be just sitting there for a while. Ah! Bus, get out of my way. I'm a bad driver. Get out of my way. Okay. The lighting not too bad. And at least I could collect my coins back then. I could have gone for... Oh, that blue shell would be bad for somebody. Oh, baked. Oh. Did you at least make it through, bait? Or that blue shell just... Oh, you did make it through. It wasn't completely cursed for you. Alright. I'm going to try. Never mind, I'm not going to try. Green shell, as I said, I'm going to try. I need my coins back. I know Nina's around here. Yeah, I knew... I gotta learn these tricks. Oh. Yes! The snipe worked, but the snipe failed at the same time. It was like I sniped, but then I didn't snipe enough. Yeah, some games in Welcome to It have paywalls that you need to pay if you want 100% the game. The only paywall that I knew of was buying a 4K TV. Also, Trojan, thank you so much for the hydro. Nin, myself, Timothy, baked. Hey! Thank you so much for the raid! I do not have Vaporeon set up yet, but I should. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? 69 noise. Noise. Thank you for shouting out. How was Mario Kart World? Were you speedrunning Mario Kart World? But tell me all about your stream tonight. Also, everybody coming on over in from the raid. Hi. First off, if anybody wants to come and play with us, you are absolutely more than welcome to. We just did 2 knockouts. We're going to go back to normal in a moment. Here is the little screen code. Wait, I gotta press more buttons. If anybody wants to join, there is the code. But thank you so much for the raid. Raid Brody, how was Mario Kart? Did you win? Are you trying to set any fun speed? Any world records? Those coming over from the raid. Hi everyone. My name is Epic Tiffy. Nintendo community streamer. We love Mario Kart over here. I just love being able to play games with my community and that. So we play Mario Kart, we play Smash, we play Party. On the rare occasion, Fall Guys, play a different game called What's the Music. I just like playing fun games that I can play with my community. But I appreciate the raid so much. Thank yous all so much for coming on over. And if you want to join, there's the room code. But I also totally understand if you have to go to bed because it is 11 p.m. over here, or it could be 6, 7 a.m. depending. But I appreciate the raid so much. Thank you all for coming on over. All right, let's get some races in. Randall, you completed F-Zero GX on your Switch too. Nice. And you got all of the ships unlocked. Nice. How long did that take you to do, Randall? Oh yeah, yes. Anybody coming over from any of the raids, feel free to join the Discord and drop your favorite Danny DeVito picture. Because on Friday, I will be having a Danny DeVito full-size cutout stream because my community really wants to put a Danny DeVito in this background where it's just staring at you. So if you've got a favorite picture of Danny DeVito, drop it in the Discord. And I could turn it into a life-size version of Danny DeVito. And when I say life-size, I'm literally going to print out the photo at 1.47 meters. Because that is how tall he is. And I think that equals to 4'11" or maybe 5 foot. One of those. I looked at Google, I looked at his measurements. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh no, Dama, what's on the 22nd? Can you not do this Friday? It's because on Saturday, on the 23rd, Sarek and I are going to be chatting about our top 100 best Australian songs that Triple J did. And I'm going to be doing a tier list. But yeah, if you all want to come and join the races, you're all more than welcome to. Start up some races. Back to versus. What are the AX tracks? A very long time? Hey, at least you managed to get them done. At least you got to be in bed early because you got stuff on Saturday. Ah, it's alright. You can watch us build them while you're in bed. Look, I might start earlier than 9 p.m. It just kind of depended on who was playing footy because I haven't even like looked at that yet. That was my excuse. We should do something special for you as a community. Oh, look, I like doing special things with you guys because that makes me smile. And look, my community got us to Danny DeVito cutout stream. I did it via channel points because I shouldn't be making any sub-goal promises. I feel like... So, Thumb, I feel like when me and Cyric, because Cyric has basically put the top 100 in a tier list form for me, I feel like that tier list will then fall into some What's Music, because I really want some What's Music. Thumb, what was your thoughts on the Triple J's hottest 100 of all time Australian songs? You can unlock the AX tracks in AX if you beat all the cups on hard mode. You're making Randall go back through and play F-Zero on a hard mode? That game is already hard. Exactly. Nin understands why I'm not making any sub-goal promises, but I will make some channel point promises instead. I just haven't delivered. I still owe you guys a Bob Ross painting stream from 3 years ago now. See, this is why I was the worst streamer of 2023. Because I owe you a Bob Ross stream. I feel like I owe a lot. But coming first in hard mode on all of the tracks is a pretty decent effort though, isn't it, Yoshi Egg? Ooh. When you do the Bob Ross stream, does that mean you'll be banned for that stream? Nah, I'm gonna sneak you in. You're gonna be known as not Damo, because clearly you can't be banned because you're not Damo, you see. That's how you get away with it. Oh, you've never done it yourself? You've never done it, but you're telling Randall to go and do it. Look, I know that there's also... In Australia, there is two F-Zero GX arcade machines, right? There's only 2 of them. One's in Rockhampton, and I believe one is down in Melbourne. And there is something that if you take your GameCube memory card to that machine, you can plug it into the machine to unlock something else as well. But there's only 2 of these machines in Australia. It's one of the hardest games you've ever played, and you've only played it on normal. And yet you're saying to play it on hard. I feel like I am... Oh, blue shell. No, I got hit by the sign. No. I had so many reds then. I had so many reds. F-Zero is the GameCube game. F-Zero AX is the arcade machine you can put the memory card in. Look, I knew... See, I just assumed that it was GX because, like, it was the arcade machine, right? But I didn't realize that the GameCube... That the arcade machine is AX. All I know is that there is 2 in Australia and one is up in Rockhampton because I have mates that want to do a road trip up to Rockhampton just to play on that F-Zero arcade machine, just so they can unlock some stuff in NGX. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason why I know about these machines. I don't actually know where the other one is. I'm assuming it's Melbourne or some rural area somewhere. See, it feels like it would be Melbourne because everything's in Melbourne. Ah, thanks, Tamer. None of those games I care about on Friday, so I might end up starting stream at 8 instead of 9. That's easy. Because I don't care about Penrith and Raiders, and I don't care about Storm and Bulldogs. Maybe it's not in Melbourne. Maybe you need to go do a footy crawl, go see all the stadiums. So I actually had a mate who did that last year with his family. Went to every single footy ground, and then including Magic Round. Went all the way up to Townsville. I believe they went to Townsville, they went to Bundaberg, they did Brisbane, Gold Coast, of course. I think there was a game out of Dubbo last year. They did all the Sydney ones. They've gone down to Melbourne. They managed to do 2 games in one day. They managed to go from, I want to say Allianz Stadium down to where St. George play. They did that in one day. So they went to the first game of the day, skipped the second game of the day. It was probably up here, I think. And then the third game of the day was down near Canberra. Actually, no, so down in Illawarra. And so then they went and did that. So I do know people that have done a footy crawl demo. I wouldn't mind going to Newcastle and going to a Newcastle game, but also I know that they're going to disappoint me completely. Cool. They're still updating F-Zero 99. I have not played that since it like came out. Does it play differently on the Switch too? Like, is it like smoother or faster on the Switch too, by any chance? But it's cool that they're still adding content to it. Oh, they added it last year. Question still stands. How does it feel on the Switch 2 compared to the Switch 1? Nah, I'm pretty good. I don't want to go see the Panther Stadium. You guys don't have a stadium right now. Isn't that stadium being rebuilt? Or did it get rebuilt? Because I feel like you guys are sharing with the Eels right now. Alright, you haven't played it recently? Fair. It's been demolished? Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys are sharing with the Eels. Imagine sharing your stadium. Gross. I can't tell the Broncos share their stadium with the Dolphins. They're going from ground up. Yeah, you guys are getting like a pretty decent stadium, isn't it? Ah! Okay, I got that. Yeah, exactly. Imagine sharing with the Eels. I can't believe yous would. No wonder why you started your season at the bottom. You just couldn't deal with the shame. And then you're like, I guess we have to get over the shame of sharing with the Eels, so we should start winning again. Oh my god, I just tapped that box then. I just wanted to hit the banana. Oh, there's what I get for being a bully. Instant karma. Instant. I just want to say I'm not the one throwing those reds right now. You're one game away from being top 4. Just saying. If the Dolphins won yesterday, you guys would have been top... No. Oh, somebody needed to lose today for you guys to be top 4. But I forget who it was. But yeah, you are pretty much one single point away, one game away from being top 4. Which is crazy. Also, next year you should totally join in footy tipping. Just saying. You could not have gone nearly as bad as I did today. Hey Thumb, I see you there. Yeah, my ricocheting worked. I finally did it. I finally won a game. Can I get dubs in chat? Can I at least get a dub in chat? That was it. Yeah, it was the storm. You guys, never mind, you guys sealed your own fate, right? Thursday night. Also, Ben Hohenheim was blowing up my DMs. So mad. Thanks for the dub. Appreciate it. Damo the true one right there. Hey, you still came fourth. Just saying that green shell ricocheting off of the wall then. Like so much better than I thought it would. Like so much better than I thought it would. I didn't think that was gonna work. Bobcata! Hey Bobcata, welcome on in. You've come to apply? What are you applying to today? Are you applying to get rid of some crocs? Are we getting rid of some crocodiles? Ah, you're coming to race. Fair, fair. Come and race. Room code is somewhere. The room code unpinned itself, but let me grab it back. Hang on. I am Aussie. I'm a Queenslander. I know pretty well who Bob Catter is. There you go. Were you not expecting the joke back at you? Oh, you're from Tassie. Nice. I wanna go to Tassie. Guys, I got some pretty good food. I know it's cold and it rains a bit, but there's some pretty good food down there and some very pretty locations that I see people go to. And would love to go. Say the line. Can't believe it's all now on Bob Catter to say the line. Do you want me to say the line? Isn't it totally not playing 2 games at once right now? Oh no, what are you playing? What's the other game you're playing right now? Are you playing Fortnite while you're playing Kart? Because that would be a skill in itself. Isn't the line, a crocodile eats a person every minute or something along those lines? Isn't it something like that? A crocodile, every minute a child's get eaten by a crocodile? Or it's something like that. Visit Mount Wellington, Tarkine Forest, and the South Coast. Thank you. Thank you for those suggestions. I'm always looking for more ideas of where to go to. My brain just absolutely blanked out then. I'm so sorry. My brain just was in the middle of saying something and then it just couldn't comprehend what it was saying. But I do love the suggestions of where to go to because I just kind of watch a bunch of traveling shows and food shows and just like always see them in pretty spots or making tastiness. And I'm just like, I just want to eat those foods and try them. That's it. Exord, welcome on in. How are you going tonight? Would you like to play with us? If so, the room code is pinned at the very beginning. Yeah, because every year 145 people die from crocodile attacks. Thank you for saying the line. Look, I knew it was something dumb from crocodile attacks. Ooh. I feel like that is Russia. Oh, I just wanted to ride the rails and I didn't ride the rails. Yeah, you guys are sharing a stadium for a while with the eels. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm not a genius because I missed all items there, but I'm a genius. Oh, they also have it as well? Fair. I'm so bad with other countries and languages. I've barely mastered English. And I'm just like, I don't know words. But it'd be cool to learn another language. Oh no, this is going to blow up on me. It's going to blow up. Oh my god, thank god I got over the line. Do some Blackland countries have Krillic? Did I say those 2 words correctly? Those 2 words correct. Means hello. Thank you. I keep meaning to put in the translator thing and I haven't. Balkan. Oh, I was so off. Balkan. Thank you. Some Balkan countries have Krillic. I did not know that, but thank you. But hello and welcome on in, Zeldor. I hope you are having a wonderful day. You can speak a bit of Mandarin Chinese. I suck at character writing though. I can just say san she wu lier qi. I got up to what, 8 then? Light on the E. Balkan. Balkan? I feel like I went hard on the K. You're pronouncing them wrong. I know. I'm so bad at pronouncing. Oh, Tigers have cursed that stadium so badly. Vulcan. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It took me a while, but Vulcan, I got there. I got there with Vulcan. I appreciate Bobcatter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out. I'm so bad at words. Fate Cass. I know. Look. Don't look at me like that, Baked Cass. Don't look at me like that. Don't let Whooper look at me like that. Don't let him look at me like that. I've done everything wrong. That's a very adorable Pikachu though. Super cute Pikachu. I have my... There we go. You know how to write hello in Mandarin? I learnt Mandarin. So Yoshi, did I pronounce every single 1 to 7 completely wrong? I thought it was like Sun Leo. Well, glad to know that I have completely butchered the English language, the Russian language, and the Chinese language all in a 2-minute span. Ah, well, I'm bad at pronouncing. So E-R. Now I'm... E-R? I'm trying to remember Chinese from when I was in grade 4 to grade 7. That's all I got. Grade 4 to grade 7. Oh no. What have you sent me that I'm gonna pronounce wrong? Nice. Nice meme. Nice meme, Damer. Nice meme. I see that. You're right, I'm completely gonna pronounce that wrong. I'm so glad that you you sounded out hello for me. But I appreciate that. See, I want to go to China. I learned so much about China in like primary school. I've forgotten half of it, but I know primary me really wanted to go to China. You learn Chinese from prep till year 11, and I've been to China twice. Nice. See, I learned Chinese from grade 4 to grade 7, and then when I got to high school, I had the choice to do Japanese or woodworking in grade 8. Do you know what I chose? Because I regret the decision. I chose woodworking over learning Japanese because I'm like, no, I've already learned Chinese. I would have rather continued Chinese than try and learn another language. I chose woodworking. Do you know how bad I was at woodworking? Like, some of you have seen my drawings, right? Now, imagine my drawings being made to life in woodworks and metalworks. You did Japanese in year 1 and French in year 7? Why was this so far? Oh my god, I murdered myself. Whoops. Why were you like so far apart in that? I wanted to be tricky. I didn't. The high school had a campus based in Nanjing, and they also took you to Shanghai, Beijing, and Hangzhou. I know I pronounced that last one. I'm sorry for that, but that's awesome. And so, oh no, I want to come 5th. I came 6th, didn't I? No, I came 5th. I'll take the 5th. Why didn't I continue? See, at least I know ni hao. I know ni hao. I can say ni hao correctly. And is this Sai Chin as goodbye? Or is Sai Chin a different language. They taught us shit. Fair. Fair. Oh, congrats. Baked, then Nin, then myself, then Thom. Then Blur. Then Tim, then Project Pimps. Nice. Then Neil, then Bob Catter. Nice effort, nice effort. So it was really close when I said Saichin. I think it's Saijin. You want to learn Tongan? Tongan would be cool to learn. That would be fun. Look, I've been watching like bunches of New Zealand shows, and like the Māori language sounds like really fun to learn. I kind of want to learn it because it just sounds fun. Hey, at least you learned about the importance of slavery, Damo, instead of learning a different language. Teacher got fired after a certain inclusion. Oh no. Oh no. Do I want to know the inclusion? Oh yeah, I've got to start the game. Because we did 2 in a row of knockout. Let's do 2 of a row of this, and then we go into knockout afterward. Yeah. And also back to 6. And I'm going to just intermission between 10 seconds. Let's speed it. Speed it up. Also, I didn't realize it was nearly midnight. Donkey Kong outfit reminds you of his Strikers Charged. Isn't Nintendo dropping Strikers on the GameCube store? So I feel like that got announced, but then like, as everything, we're just kind of waiting for it. Also, why didn't they give Donkey Kong more outfits? Why hasn't there been an update since Bonanza come out for more Donkey Kong outfits? Oh, Striker's Charge was the Wii one. Fair. What's the GameCube one? Because I know the GameCube one was coming out to the Switch too. I've only played the GameCube Strikers, and I've played a little bit of the Switch one. Only a small amount. Yeah, the Switch one came out, right? I think so. My brain is so fried. I can barely remember my own name at the moment. My brain just doesn't want a brain right now, and I don't know how to get my brain back to braining. If anybody's got any advice on how to get a brain to work, can you please like let me know and send details my way, because I need a working brain. Oh no, Yoshi Egg's really testing out my Chinese. I always thought hello, my name is Tiffy was like Wusha Li, Ni hao Wusha Li Tiffany. Which I am judging by what you have just written is nothing what I said. Because you've gone GBQ? Yeah. Yeah, see? Look, here's me trying to like pretend I know Chinese and I don't know Chinese. Is it GBQ? GBQK? I just said sorry, Tippy, just farted. Thanks. Thanks, Yoshi Egg. And Demo, the time right now for me is 11:42 p.m. on a Sunday night. So I'm based over in Australia. So you're on the Central Coast. I stream between my 8 p.m. to when I kind of get tired. But yeah, you've come and stumbled across some Australians tonight over here. But we have everybody over here. We have people from America, from Canada, from England, all the way over to the Netherlands, from Finland, New Zealand. I don't know if I included New Zealand in that list. We have people from everywhere over here, like Brazil. So it's always fun to meet people from around the world. That's what I love about Twitch. You get to meet people from around the world. Oh, Midwest Central Standard Time. You're in South Dakota? Nice, nice. What's the weather like in South Dakota at the moment? Is it quite hot? Because like it's still your summer, isn't it? I'm hoping. Oh. Oh, I'm just stuck. Oh, I was coming. I was coming out. You're from France. Welcome on in from France, Beta Car. That's what I love about Twitch. Twitch just kind of like, Twitch just kind of like brings us all together. Like we're all here because we just like to play games and have fun, and that's a great thing about Twitch. Like you just stumble across people from around the world. You are my favorite French person. I'm trying to think of who else is from France right now, and I don't think we have anybody that comes in regularly from France. I know I've had a few French. But also from the Netherlands. I was gonna say Jamie the one and only, but I think Jamie the one and only. Maybe. Not sure. But yeah, you are the French person in here. You are my favorite French person. That blue shell, I was just spamming the reds, kind of hoping for the best. But that blue shell kind of worked and kind of didn't work in my... So, what does reaching Timido mean? Hey, I am down for big lap tracks. But I'm also down for intermission. I'm happy to play either. Playing online at like 10, 11 o'clock during the day, we do nothing but intermission and then come into the evening, and then it depends. Then it's like 50-50 if it's intermission or lap tracks. Oh, I know I said that wrong. Whee! I'm flying and I flew straight off the edge. We pushing. We shall see. Thing. God. I need to hear pronunciations before I even start trying to pronunciate things. That's what I need. I needed to pronunciate. I don't know why I went that way, but I did. I'm just gonna be like, I suck at Chinese. I had one little thing. Hardcore gaming, it is 88 Fahrenheit where you are. That is, I believe, close to my 30s. I want to say that's about 30, 31 or 28 where I am, which is still quite a nice warm day. But like, I would still be in jeans. I'm a jeans person up until about 28, and then the dresses will come out. Right now, it doesn't count in this room because I have a blanket on my legs. Keep me nice and warm. Tivy's 40. Oh my god, I love 40 degrees. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I don't mind 40 degrees weather. Not gonna lie. Because for me, I can get cooler easier than I can warm up. I hate the cold. I truly hate the cold. And when I say I hate the cold, Nin has seen how much I hate the cold. He's experienced Melbourne with me. Melbourne at 16 degrees, I was like rugged up in 3 layers. Oh, I came fourth. So you're saying I'm 40? No. I am old. At the 40. You can keep putting on layers. You can only take so much off. Yeah, look. You can take so much off and then maybe the police may charge you. Maybe they might just give you a fine and send you on your way. It's still summertime. I'm not 40. Trojan's messing with you. 31. It is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees, Sunday morning. That's nice weather. That was my weather this morning. Nope. Nope, I'm good. I do not. I could... Thank you for the turkey work. Yeah, no, I could not deal with minus 20. We have Ryan G that comes in and he tells me that it's like minus 40 in Minnesota. I can't. I could not physically deal with that temperature. Ultraviolence, welcome over from Germany. Lovely to meet you. You're in the lobby as the name of Kazu. Welcome on. I appreciate it. I don't know how much you were into Eurovision, but 2 years ago, 3 Eurovision. Your Eurovision. I cannot think of the band name right now, but they're on my. Pretty good. You think they're on 29? I'll take the 29. I will take that. Thank you. Summertime weather in South Dakota, the winter is horrible plus snow. I've been in the snow twice in my life and have only seen it snow once in my life. So I guess I can show you how warm the weather is where I'm from. And when I've seen it snow, it wasn't where I live. I went over to New Zealand, Queenstown, and woke up with just like absolutely like covered in snow. I was like, oh my god, it's snowing. But I did go over for the snow, and I've played in the snow at the Red Bow here in Australia, down in like South Wales, Canberra, like on the. I don't know why I wasted that red then. Oh, we'll get. No, never mind. I'm not gonna get you. The goal got me, and then the boomerang got me instead. Unveiling hat, welcome on in. How are you going tonight? Hope you are going well. I have been good. A little tired. My brain does not want to work right now. I don't have a brain. It's struggling at words. So if you've seen a brain anywhere around, let me know and can you pick it up? I'm missing mine. And I need it. But I hope you've been well. Alright. Point. Alright. Item. Yeah. That wasn't exactly what I was. Alright, you're back. Your net died? The reason the teacher got fired, I'll say this, is he separated kid. Oh. Did he demonstrate slavery by a way that you shouldn't demonstrate slavery? That's... Yeah. You can't be doing that. Yeah. No wonder why that teacher got fired. I get it. I get it. When you're a little kid, you made the mistake of telling your parents you wanted to snowboard, and I meant toboggan, but they didn't know what they were called. Fair. Toboggan. Look, I've been on a toboggan twice, thanks to Dreamworld, and I got rid of the toboggan. But toboggans were fun. But you know, maybe one day. So did that mean that your parents took you to the snow and got you a snowboard instead of taking you tobogganing? The other fun one is one where you're in a cart and go down the hill. Is that teach? Loom. Looming. Loom? The lurch. That's what I'm thinking of. That's pretty fun. That's a pretty good good activity to do, and I guess you don't need the snow for that one. But that flash always ruins it for you. Oh, just that last little bit, ultraviolence. That last little bit of the race. Of course, they're a politician. They're a politician because they want to get their teaching job back, or they'd rather just spread the word instead. Yeah, they were actually about to rent you a snowboard, and then I got sad, so we left it. Oh, Yoshi egg. Oh. But at least, like, they were like happy to do the snowboard. If you were happy to do the snowboard. Oh, I messed up. You dropped. Now where did you drop that one, Bobcatter? I'm over here dropping my brain right now, okay? I don't have words in my brain. Also, notice for Danny DeVito, you got Danny DeVito pictures, like, have be popped out and made into real life, or close enough to real life. Feel free to drop them in. They'd learnt how to ski, but you wanted to toboggan instead. Fair. Look, tobogganing is so much fun. And look, I've done skiing and I've done snowboarding. I think I'd rather ski over snowboard. I can get the snowboarding down, but I felt like I was in more control when I was skiing over snowboarding. But it was fun. But yeah, tobogganing, when Dreamworld used to have the toboggan, that was so much fun. And then they got rid of the Blue Lagoon, and then tobogganing never happened again. And then Wet n Wild got rid of theirs. No. Oh, I forgot about that game. SeaWorld had a toboggan ride. I thought it was not SeaWorld. I thought it was Wet n Wild that also had a toboggan ride. I know Dreamworld definitely did, because I spent a lot of time at Dreamworld when I was a kid. But Wet n Wild did, yeah. Back, like, 2002, 2003? I think they got rid of it in 2003. Yeah, they used to have one. And Dreamworld got rid of theirs when this Big Brother opened up. We used to walk past the water section, go to the Big Brother house. And then they got rid of the Blue Lagoon and then opened up Whitewater World. And now Whitewater World is separate to Dreamworld again. No, I don't. So, how the Danny DeVito thing started? Danny DeVito version? Alright, thank you so much. Don't make too many toes for Danny DeVito. Well, we want Danny DeVito's, I thought. The only one that I have seen is the implication episode, and I have seen that one minimum 10 times about the boat. But no, the reason why is because somebody came in, said a Danny DeVito joke, and then my stream's like, you should have put Danny DeVito in your background. And then I'm like, a life-size cutout of Danny DeVito. And then everybody wasted their channel points for a Danny DeVito life-size cutout stream. Because of the implication. Exactly, because of the implication. Watch the Dennis System episode. That's the Monster Condom episode. Best episode. Alright. Look, I have a friend who's obsessed with It's Always Sunny. Every time I go around to her house, it's always the implication episode. He didn't waste points. He donated him because he wanted Daddy Daniel. Of course he did. Look, I should actually watch It's Always Sunny because I have heard that it's pretty good. But I don't know. I just occasionally just rewatch Scrubs instead. Also, I didn't realize that they were still making episodes of it. So that's cool. Yeah, the implication episode, I have seen so many times. It's whenever she's like, let's watch some Sunny. And then that's the episode she puts on without failing every time. And I don't know if she realizes that it's every time, but it is every time. And sometimes it might be like a year and I haven't seen her and I go around and she's like, oh, let's watch the implication episode. I'm like, seen this episode so many times. Oh, you finished season 3 of My Name Is Elle? Nice. So you're up to season 4, I see. Oh, let's just jump into the blue. How did you find season 3 of My Name Is Elle? Where you should... I wear short sleeves when it's hot and cold 24/7. See, I am long pants and jumpers when it is cold and when it's under 24 degrees. It started off right, then went mid. Yeah, Prison Arc into Coma Arc was something, into Billy basically going weird. Yeah, I think season 2 is probably the best season. My Name Is Elle. I think that one had a lot of great episodes. But I'm so happy that you're watching it. We got. I need to like do some like the speed running on the track so I can like find some cool things. It's fun watching speedruns on Mario Kart World because I'm like, how are you getting this down? What's this sneaky track doing? Because some of the runs are absolutely insane. Like the run on the great question mark block. Like that one goes crazy. I was like, you're barely on the track, most of it. I really wanted that one. Never mind, I fell. Whoops. So, I'm actually... Oh, no, I didn't mean to press the button. I did not mean to waste this. I did not mean to waste it. I guess I now restart my items, right? Never mind, I got it back. I'm good. Fun fact, Metroid was one of the first video game series to actually start speedrunning communities. That's cool. Is it because of like... Oh my god, so bad. Is it because of like how quick you could beat the game and they're like, we want to see this as a fun challenge? Or did Nintendo put out something of being like, hey, you can beat this game in this many times in like one of the magazines? Like, how did it start speedrunning? Oh, I'm coming back. I'm making my comeback. I'm 14th. We started this run at 17th. Oh, I got this. I hope that I don't know what quicker, left or right on that little section there. Alright, I need those double wide coming in. Oh, don't hit me. Yeah, I'm glad that the blue did not hit me then. There was just a lot of bugs and glitches, so that's what made it possible. And I will read it when I am finished this race. Look, my comeback from 17th to 6th kind of went alright. So there's a lot of bugs and glitches in old games like Super Metroid that gamers could exploit to get certain power-ups faster than what they were intended to get. And people then found so many different ways to beat Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So basically, Nintendo didn't quite make the game as clean as what they could have. And people are like, I can do this. Because, I mean, that's what people do in Mario 64. Ooh, nice win there. Nice win. There we go. I would just type nice. Alright. Alright, let's do a... Oh wait, we still... more races, I think. As I say, we'll nearly do a knockout. But we'll do knockout straight after this. I'm not a fan of Faraway Oasis. Is anybody a fan of that stage? Okay, I'm going that one. I don't know what the worst stage is yet in Mario Kart World. I know people are going to say Cooper's Beach, but I kind of like small tracks like that. They're just kind of fun and silly. So the developers at Mercury Steam actually deliberately made exploits in Metroid Dread that allowed fans to beat the game multiple ways. That's cool. And to beat it as fast as possible. So they did it on purpose then. So they knew what the fans wanted and they were giving the fans what they wanted. That's cool. You're also not a fan of Faraway Oasis? I like how I said that I like this track, and that's what we got. We got Cooper's Beach. I'll take Cooper's Beach. Look, sometimes developers don't want to give in to the fan base, but they 100% should give in to the fan base. But I guess then there's sometimes they shouldn't give in to the fan base. So I guess this is when they just ignore all rules, right? If there is a secret cutscene, then totally intentional, right? They meant for people to find this way. Oh, I got so squished then. Okay, good. I got that back. Oh no. This is madness. There's cheeps everywhere. Cheeps just don't know what they want. They made an extra scene just for speedrunning. There's a normal cutscene and a way to beat them. Oh no! Oh shit! Whoops! I thought that was the last. Oh my god. This is what happens when I think that it's something that's the last and it's not. Well, I came 14th, 15th. Note to self, don't put a controller down thinking that it was the end of the race when there's one more lap to go. Don't put a controller down. Oh. Carnage. Absolute carnage there. That lap is 5 tracks and I thought we did 5 tracks and I put my foot down on the 4th. You can't drift while in Chemic's animation. You can't. It takes my drift every single time and I'm just like, oh, why? I just want to drift. Oh, you can't draft? Yeah, you can't draft either, even if you're right behind. No, you are correct. You can't. Chemic ruins everything. Alright. I think there's a few more people that came in, so let's change over to a knockout. Let's do a knockout. Hey, wait, please wait 2. Is there still ads? Thank you so much for the follow, Cyan Warrior. Welcome in. How are you going tonight? How have you been? If you would like to join, feel free to use the room code HP3TN. You saw my post now? Well, welcome on in. I appreciate you coming by and stopping on over. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Do you if you do, you're always a Nintendo Switch too. If you do, you're always more than welcome to jump on in if you like. My dress keeps on getting stuck to my side. Whoops. Your net's shut the bed again, so you think you're gonna stop? Fair enough. Fair. What was the other game that you were playing as well? Because you were playing 2 games at once. I think that was kind of 2 minutes, right? Still gonna hang out? All good. All good. I am so hungry right now. I'm like feeding myself like some best flavored twisties though. Always gotta have the chicken twisters. They were $1 a packet last week. Oh, Bob Catter, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Glad that you're having fun over here. Are you playing a colouring game? No. Are you gonna be playing Mario Paint when that arrives? Will you be colouring Yoshi's Yoshi? I should do a Mario Paint stream. Would you like to see me paint some Mario characters? Also, for those that have just kind of come in and joined me, we are doing a Danny DeVito cutout on Friday at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time. I think that might be about 4 or 5 AM Pacific Standard Time in America. But we'll be Danny DeVito standee and it will be sitting in the background. Yes, Damo, yes. I will be painting Yoshi. But card and colouring. One of them is relaxing. One of them is stress inducing. So does that mean they both cancel each other out and you just have like mild anxiety in the middle? Is that the middle ground of that? Of like high stress and like chill vibes? I don't think I could colour in Mario Kart. I think I would be too distracted from my colouring in to realise that a race has started. Army. Like, oh, you're trying to throw a hammer on me. Yeah, by a giant person. No, I got hammered. Didn't want to be hammered. Now, how much is too much on Pokemon cards? So, are you buying a single card or are you buying a box? Mario Paint on Switch 2 is so wholesome. So it is out now? Because I have not checked the 64 store in like 2 weeks. So I don't know whether it was out or they said that it was coming out soon. If you're buying Pokemon cards, I'm going to say $300 for a single card, too much. If you're buying like one of the like really big box sets, $500. Oh, I missed my button. I missed my items there. Beep. Oh my god, we both ran into the... We both ran into him. Oh, it's the SNES. That's why I hadn't seen it. I also haven't opened up the SNES in about 2 or 3 weeks. I opened it up recently for something and I forget what it was that I opened it up for. But they said it was out today on the... Ah. Wow, I did not pay attention to it. Multiple cards? Well, I said a total of $300 for one card, so I guess like you times that by how many cards that you're wanting to buy. Have I given you a good number? don't want to be 16th. I want to be first. Oh. Alright. Alright, I know I kind of wasted those, but it was worth wasting. Oh. Oh my god, those greens are scary. Those greens were so scary. I just want to be in a safe position. Yeah, look, you're getting a rough idea on prices for this weekend. Are you off to Supernova this weekend? Or is it Oz Comic Con? Nah? Is it just a trade? Like a trading car? Yeah. Oh my god, thank you, game, for making me not be lightning. Sometimes being a loser works. Ah! See, this game punishes people in first, but not punishes them in last. I say this as I'm not gonna make it. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I don't know. Did I make it? Oh my god, I made it at 14th. Oh, you're off to a convention with cabs? Nice. I love that you guys are hanging out more. That's great. Because, like, you both have, like, interest in pretty much the same things. And I love that Caps basically introduced you to the friendship group. Alex! Hey, Alex! Welcome on in. You definitely agree with the perspective of this game punishes you. It does. It punishes you from being first. It doesn't punish you from being last. So I guess the secret is always be last? Is that the true answer? Always be last until you're not last. Whee! Alright. Time to drink me some milk. Oh, the milk didn't make me go fast. Oh, I didn't get a 9. Oh, thank god. We're only halfway through this level. How you been, Alex? Did you want to join in for some races? Because you are more than welcome to if you like. It's been a lot of fun. We're just kind of playing in fun lobbies. There is somebody called Kazu. They are ultra violent in chat. I'm 9th, 10th. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, thank you to whoever did the whoever did that horn. I appreciate it. It kind of worked in my favor a little. You been doing okay? I'm glad. You'll be down to when you get home. You're currently out at the gym, feeling great here this morning. Nice. Gym is always good. I need to get back into the gym. I keep saying that I will, and then I keep on remembering how sore I will be, and then I'm like, I can't be that sore just yet. I have responsibilities. But then I'm just like, I'd get used to it, right? And it'd be like the first like 2-3 weeks of doing stuff, and it'll make me feel a bit better. But I'm just like too exhausted to think about a gym. But I want to go back. I miss the gym. Actually, I used to do pole instead of gym, but in my eyes, they were very similar. You've been there? Yeah. It's the beginning, right? It's the beginning of trying to work out. But like, once you start, it's fine. It's the starting part. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I got 6 going through there? Okay, I shouldn't be making this. What kind of Pokemon cards does the leader use? Don't know. I don't know. What cards would they use? Oh, no. I don't like this. I kind of went the wrong way then. I didn't mean to go the wrong way. Take that. Ah! Oh, no. I There's still halfway to go in this. But yet. I'm so concerned. Don't like those green shells near me. Yeah. I didn't like them green shells. No! No, I'm about to... Oh, I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Unless something drastic happens in a second and just changes this. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, how did I make that through? How did I make that through? I shouldn't have made that through. I really shouldn't have made that through. I'm sorry, Bobcatter. I knocked you out then. I saw that. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to come forth here. But that's okay. I made it through and I really shouldn't. Not making it not making it past fourth. So yeah, once you start going back. Your night shift job I had took over your responsibilities, including going to the gym, which I slacked off going for 5 months. You just felt extremely exhausted most of the time, and they refused to switch you to afternoon, so you just left. That's fair. Look, you don't want a job to consume your life. Also, congrats Nin, then Thom, then Baked, then myself, then Bobcatter, then Launchpad, then Van Raptor, then Kazu. You'll dig it, and then Stevie. Rash, hi Rash, welcome on in. How are you going tonight? Alright, Bobcatter, you got a skedaddle? Thank you so much for the games. Thank you for the follow. I'm hoping to be back on. Okay, not too sure if I can hold that promise right now. But I know Friday definitely will be streaming. But I'm be streaming kind of a cutout, not Mario Kart. But I wanted to kind of stream Mario Kart like once a week. Rash, you play this too? Would you like to come and join us for a game? I'm going to do one more round of Grand Prix, and then I'm probably going to go to bed myself. And Alex, at least you're able to go back into it, and you found a job that kind of like helped you get back into the gym. Because it sucks when a work job just wants you to work to live and not... No, when it wants you to... live to work instead of work to live. I don't know, whatever the one is where you're not meant to let work live your life. That's the one. That'll do it for you. All good. I'm going to do one more lot of 4s, and that's probably going to be me for the night as well. Thumb, sleep timers for you. You got a part stream. All good, Thumb. Thank you so much for hanging. How do you join? Just go to the friends lobby and type in the code. Just type in HPD3W. There. But this is going to be my last lot of 4. Thank you, Ultraviolence. I dabble a little bit of Mario Kart. We dabble in Mario Kart a little over here. Not a lot, just a little. Oh. That is the code, and we'll probably play that one more and then head on, because it is 12:30. Getting late. I have responsibilities. I should sleep at some stage, right? He's probably barking like a dog. No, he said he had to go to bed. He had to go to bed. We gotta let Bobcatter sleep. Because he'll be dreaming about all of the crocodiles that eat the people, okay? Alright. World start at 2 AM though, but I need to bed. I need responsibility. But I could sleep and then wake up to feed Lottie, then watch Worlds. Okay? Responsibilities do suck. Anyone you can pass them on to? Oh, I wish. I wish I had 0 responsibilities. But I don't. Alright. Rash, coming to join? Did you manage to get yourself in? No? H. It's also in the title, but here you go. There you go. That's the code right there in chat. True. You need like a baseline of responsibilities, right? Like baseline. Boss makes a dollar and you make a dime. That's why you sleep on company time. See, that's it. Rash. All right. This is the of 4 races. 5 races. Let's mix it up so there can't be a tie. I work when you want to at your job. See, that's perfect. All of my jobs, I have to be there on time. Even though my last job, most of my clients were all basically based in New Zealand, China, and America. So a lot of the time there was no point of me starting at 9 AM because there was nothing that was going to be done until like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. But then sometimes I'd have to log in at 5 AM to deal with America. But yet I was always meant to be in the office between 9 to 5, no exceptions. Like, but that's not my work. Never understood that. Exactly, what is a job? This is my job. My job is to entertain all of you. This is the best job, right? Get to chill and hang out with all of you. I got the best job. And Damo, one day you'll start working at Subway. One day you'll get the Subway job, and then you get promoted to manager, and then you get promoted to store manager, and then you fire that person. You just do enough to be ahead, to get ahead, to then just fire the person that you don't want there. Then get fucked, yeah, bet. A job is when you get other people rich off your hard work. What if you work for yourself? And then you're getting yourself rich. Does that count as a job? I guess that's when you say, no, I'm self-employed. I got my Subway grotty. The Subway dogged Damo so bad. Like, no, I didn't get me a bomb. We'll give Macca so much shit, but Subway is much grottier behind the scenes. I agree. And Subway is not even really that much healthier than Macca's. It's the same par as Macca's. Their bread is sugar. I guess it can... There we go. But actually, let's say that working for themselves isn't a job. They're self-employed. That is true. It's too expensive to work for yourself. Economy went bleh. Now, like... I don't want thing. Now we gotta go do this. But one day creativity can come back. Oh, I'm just jumping over dinosaurs. Right. Scared to do tricks. There you go, that's why I'm scared to do tricks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bad, that's bad. It's deliberate, which is the worst thing. They want us working for the same few collaboratives. They do, and like, no. Let us be creative and do what we think is best. But nope. They're like, that doesn't pay well. One of your least favorite Double Dash tracks, but this remix is goated. Look, I actually really liked the Double Dash track anyways. Alright, and then you going to bed? Night night. For hanging and watching. I have I will catch you next. We do got to plan Super Mario Bros. 3. We do. We will definitely plan it. And I'm just going to hope that Lottie has a good day on that day. Like, I was meant to stream last night. Lottie screamed my house down from 7:30 PM night last. I was so mad because I knew the reason why. Thanks. But you're good now. be good now. So we just gotta hope that I plan the day and it is a good day for her. Fingers crossed. But good night, Nin. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate it. Shouts to Nim. Okay. Just put Letty in front of the TV with Simpsons playing, then she'll be fine. Oh, Damo, I hate this, but her favorite show is Dragon Ball. She loves Dragon Ball Z. I hate that fact. Night, Nin. Bye. All good. Good. I will catch you later. Thank you so much. I'm racing with you today. I appreciate it. Alright. I got 4 more races to prove I'm kind of okay at this game. And it's back in my favor. I'm also surprised I've been streaming 3.5 hours. So, I was only planning on streaming to midnight, so I nearly won. If you put Pokemon on instead of Dragon Ball Z, she won't know the difference, surely. I do put Pokemon on because at the moment, ABC has Pokemon during the day from 8:30. I think it's like 8:15 to like 8:45. And so we watch Pokemon on there, but she's just not as interested in Pokemon. But it is Pokemon Galactic Battles? Whatever one is like Diamond and Pearl, that's got Dawn one. Digimon Adventures is better than both of them. Look, I wouldn't be mad if she got into Digimon, but that would involve me showing it. See, that's what's airing right now on TV, Damo. That's what's airing on ABC Monday to Friday, 8:15. It's also on iView, by the way. But she's just not that into it. I keep trying. You're about to start getting up at 8 AM. Or you could binge watch it all on iView. Just saying. You don't even have to get up early for it. But basically, in the mornings, it goes, for us anyways, it goes new Powerpuff Girls, into Teen Titans Go, into Pokemon. But yet, she doesn't get nearly as hyped as she does when she sees the Dragon Ball Z intro go on. I need to just rewatch the whole of it. I will rewatch the whole of Digimon one day. Because, like, I watched it as a kid. I wasn't, like, in love with Digimon. Like, I'm like, it's okay. But maybe now I might find it better. Ah, I did not get that drift then at all. That was awful play by me. If I see that bomb, I nearly went for that bomb. Oh, that bomb got dropped. I saw it. They apparently did a reunion series of Digimon Adventures. Huh. With OG voice actors and everything. That's cool. But we also wouldn't... How long ago did they redo the reunion series of it? Because surely those voice actors don't sound the same like 20 years later, right? Oh, I don't like the red shell. No, I got red shelled. No. It's not good. Like this. I tried getting there. The Japanese voice actor of Cynthia died? Like, just then? When did she pass? There's been a lot of Pokemon voice actors passing. Like in the past, like 3 weeks. Flash, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Aww. yeah. I guess they gave gave their family enough time to grieve for a little bit before it was released to the public. Yeah, Jesse and James are dead. Voice actor of Misty, but I think she also did Jesse, right? OG Gary also in the past few weeks. There's been so many. Rachel, welcome on in. You joined. Welcome, welcome. Always happy to have racing. We are finished for the rest of the night. Are going to be our last races of the day. But I appreciate you coming in, jumping on in for the last races we got. The last 3 races. Okay, so they had the same voice actor. But still, there's now 3. Isn't that now 3 that have now passed? In the span of like a month? That's so sad. I hope that they get to play with all of the Pokemon they want. But I guess that's what just happens when we're getting older. People that we loved and the shows that we watched, we're gonna see them pass, and it's gonna be very, very sad. But damn, I know that. Like, it is the curse of Pokemon. You are 100% right. Also, as my channel point, well, as my thing keeps on reminding us, drop down your video page, please, in my Discord. You can choose feet pic. You can just choose full body length. I need some Danny DeVito pictures, please. Choose from. Not because I need them, the community needs. Okay. Where are we off to? Racing. Alright, I got this. No, I don't got this. I went straight into the wall. Alright, I need coins. Give me the money. Give me the coins. Yes, mate. How many Denny's do we get? Because I have one that needs a friend. No. You get 1 Denny. That's it. You get 1. You get 1 DeVito. And I'm questioning my life as to why I'm even allowing you to have a Danny DeVito friend. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed here. I'm just gonna have to keep these because I cannot win this. I don't think I can. Alright, I couldn't win this. Oh, I held onto my greens. Look, I'm planning on doing 1 cutout. Look, I've been looking into it. Because I'm doing a human, it's much easier for me to print it off and to stick it. If I'm doing cartoon characters, it's easier for me to get the colored card. Coordinate the color card to the cutting machine. So we could potentially do another character as a community fundraising event. So yeah, you need more friends on the Twitch too? Feel free to add me. I had to clear my friends area, so I'm now looking for more friends. We had to get rid of some friends earlier stream. Now I moved my mouth completely. Choose track. Never mind, I chose wrong. Try and choose track. I ain't getting cut out Nathan Cleary. That chin will get punched by me too many times. It'll break. It'll break 1 game. We're not getting a Cleary cut out. We are not. I think I got an idea of where I'm going to raid into after this. Sorry. Rugby League 26 didn't give him a chin. Real life. He got a chin going on. He's got something. Just like Cherry Evans definitely has a neck. Without a doubt. Also, you should have hear Van Hohenheim blowing up about the Panthers game, and I'm just like, I didn't go. I went and hung out with Corbs. And I went and hung out with Corbs instead. Oh no, I'm dead. On Thursday night going to Crash Bandicoot. That's what I did instead of watching that game. And it sounds like I made the best choice. But also, my footy tips, I did tip the Panthers. I'm very annoyed that they lost. But also, completely fair penalty. That penalty was doing things. I was kind of hoping that I could just like jump into that. I just wanted to use up the feathers. I saw feathers and my brain's like, oh, we could fly. Get though. Hate going to final lap into first spot because I know that there's a blue shell coming. Or a lightning, I guess. That also happened. Go into first and then you get knocked straight out. It's never good to be leading. Come on, give me something good. Something good. What is something good? Oh my god. No, I got dumb. I got dumb but not bad things. See? The curse. Never lead. Never touch first until the second last corner. Don't touch first because bad things happen to you in first place. I can't remember how many races we've done. Good job, Baked Curse. Good job. I was leading that. I'm so hungry. I think I'm just gonna like snack on stuff the second I finish stream. Alright, let's go to we haven't hit Sky High Sunday at all. Oh, what flavor curry did you have? It took your advice and stayed to the back until I felt like going first. See, told you that's how you win. You stole my first. Oh, cheese and bickies? That's what a snack on. Cheese and bickies and a mandarin. Yeah, I love curries. Curries are chicken, warmer, katsu chicken, vindaloo, Thai curry, like a red Thai curry or a green Thai curry. All curries are best. You committing tax evasion soon? We always approve of tax evasion over here. I mean, what? No, we don't. ATO, we know of nothing. We know of zero tax evasion. You're jealous of cheese eaters? Oh, you lactose intolerant. I love cheese so much. I'd be so sad if it was $14.50 for a block of cheese. How big was the block of cheese and what? Like, is it good cheese at least for that much? Yeah, I'm gonna jump on those rails. Look, I bought a 500 gram block of cheese for $10. But it was called Coastal Coastal England or something along those lines. It is scamflation. 100% it is. Like, worth it. Look, the only, like right now, I've got a bag of twisties next to me. The only time I eat chips these days is if they are really on special. Like all of these chips were $1. No. Why did I go up? Bonjour to you as well, Omega. Welcome on in. How are you going today? I guess it'll be your morning being French. Whereas we are about to end stream because it comes to be how long for us. But I appreciate you coming today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. Yep, I failed the second jump there. I tried to do the jump and I failed it. At least I will kind of come back to 5th. We'll take the 5th. We are in a cost of living crisis here. Prices are going up, portion size is going down, yet supermarkets and food manufacturers are all reporting record profits. And farmers are struggling? Yep. And when Australian government looked into if the supermarkets are making the fake inflation, they're like, we see absolutely nothing wrong. GG's there, GG's. Fake, Timothy, myself, then Huey, then Resh, then Per, then Toadsters. We all did pretty well then. Jeez. I am eating chicken twisties. They're the best twisties flavor. It cost me $1. That's the only reason why I buy them. I'll only buy they used to be 100, they're now they're going to be 80. So. But I used to only buy them when they were like $1, and they were $1. So I'm like, okay. Yes, I've tried the sour blueberry twisties where it turns your tongue blue, and I'm like, you're the intro. Right. So good. I also have a packet of cheese in the fridge. In the cupboard, not in the fridge. But my favorite over cheese. But yeah, the sour blueberry, they don't taste sour, but they do turn your tongue blue. They're 70 cents now. I guess they just didn't sell too well. Guessing it didn't sell. Nora, what are the super duper twisties? Why is every brand bringing out their own weird concoction? Like Coke and Oreos. That was also strange. Why are there twisties and super dupers? Oh. I don't know which button on roller flicks back to my screen. There we go. Now my screen. At IGA Express, they sell super duper flavor twist. Thank you so for playing with me. Fresh. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. To read this bit. I'm gonna read into some Kart World. Let's continue some. You're new to the play? Welcome on in. We do play a lot of the games over here. We play Smash Bros. We play Mario Party. We play Mario Kart. When Mario Maker 3 comes out, I'll probably be doing. I still gotta finish. Don't give me any things about Donkey Kong. I'm still need to beat the game. Alright, where should we? I'm going crazy. Right. Let's go give Johnny some. Jason, hey Jason. You just about. My mic is off. My mic off. I'm listing off all the games I don't play on. I am. How was my mic off? I can see my mic moving. Mighty Ray, you need to unmute me. This is a UN problem. Can't switch. Sweet. All the games you can't play now because you don't have a Switch to. It's alright. Kazumi, you can still play Smash Bros with us. You can still play Jamboree with us. You can still play, if I go back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can still play that with us. And Pokemon game is out. You're looking forward to that one. Pokemon ZA. I'm more than likely going to get it. Also, I just looked at my desk and I've now found a half-eaten packet of cheese twisties and I've got a half-eaten packet of chicken twisties. Maybe I should have finished my chips before opening up a new one. Whoops. The other one you have is Mario Kart 8. Look, when I get Mario Kart 8 back from my mate, I will probably play it on stream and I'll just clean. Just mail you them? No, they're going in my mouth. I need to eat them. I'm hungry. Alright. Oh, actually, I think it might be up. A streamer friend of yours was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe the other day. Your first message was, "It's nice to see it." You've already done that joke to me. You've already made the funny joke. How does it feel to make the same joke twice? I hate it when I forget I have an open practice link and then open another, right? It's not me. It's not just me. That's what I do. But I guess now I can mix the chicken with the cheese. Also, they're really fun to crumb down and use as breading. It's 8 years old, but it's saying it's an 8-year-old game. Yeah, I got nothing. It's still relevant to this day. Oh, wait till Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gets moved to the retro category. You have a Switch one too? Would you like your friend code on that? If you've added me on Switch 2, that same friend code is for the Switch 1. So if you've added me, I will add you straight after the stream. I haven't used your Switch for about a year. So what I'm hearing, Kazumi, is I should 8 Deluxe and that should get what I'm hearing. Alright, I'm gonna raid on out to Radiant. What? Raid out to Radiant. They look like they're stallion. Let's raid on out and let's see if this if all of this kind of works. Or is played around with my raiding out settings and bits and pieces. Let's just pray that this works. Yes! Okay. Well, that's a good sign. Raiding out screen works. Thank yous for the 4 hydrate system. I appreciate it. As I spill water on me, I just haven't timed this correctly. Rash, did you send... Oh, there's the leaderboard. There you go. Galagon, Damo, and Damo. When it should be Galagon, Damo, and Muppet Man. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Sometimes that hydrate can get up to 23, 24. See you next weekend. Sounds great, Kazumi. Sounds great. You're correct. Am I going to be streaming on Tuesday like I say? I really hope so. But definitely be streaming Friday. And I will definitely be streaming Saturday because I have got 2 important streams that I said I will do. One is Danny DeVito cut out. The other one is Triple J Top 100 into What's a Music. So it should be fun. Or Tuesday if you stream then. I'm hoping to stream on Tuesday. Fingers crossed. But thank you all for coming and hanging. I appreciate it. Feel free to use the raid message with or without me. Up to you. Thank you all for the follows. Don't forget to follow me on my socials and on the Discords. And I will hopefully see you on Tuesday. Have a good night, everybody.